Hey everybody, welcome to another night of Mothership. Tonight, we're continuing with the Quantum Zone. Quantum Zone is a series of one-shots. There's lots of one-shots for Motherships. There's like so many, can't even count them all. Like I got a folder that I bought a bunch from drive-through RPG. I got tons of them. Don't even know where to begin. So, the Quantum Zone is basically just a little mini series that are going to have every year that just going to do all the small one-shots for Mothership. And tonight is episode number 5, and we're doing a pamphlet module, Bumpy Ride at 4-9. And it's an interesting one. I think it's kind of cool. I don't think I've seen it out there, but streamed anyways, but I'm sure everybody's going to like it. For future stuff, we got Alien Colony War. It's a novel, and at the back of these novels they got a one-shot of Alien RPG in there. And I got the second book, which I haven't read yet. You're supposed to read the novel first before you GM this game, which I already did. If you're a player, you play it first, then you read the novel. The scenario kind of happens after the end of the novel anyways. So look forward to this one anyways. Within a month anyways. Time, it's hard getting games going because, getting everybody together, it takes time. So we try to get a stream going every week anyways. So look for these ones in the future. I'm also looking into changing things up a bit. I'm going to add Twilight 2000 to the mix, but got to make it sci-fi horror, right? So Twilight 2000 is basically a World War III apocalyptic game, but we're going to add zombies to the mix. So it's going to be like a zombie apocalypse type thing. So look forward to that, maybe starting in the fall. And that's it for future news of what we're going to do on this channel. We're always going to do the Mothership. We got the Colonial Marine campaign with Alien that runs periodically. And that's about it. So let's start by introducing the characters we got going into this hell of a mission tonight. We got a new player to the mix. His name's Mr. Kaibot, and he's playing Bert. How do you say your last name?
Bert Demler.
Demler, okay. Tell us a little about Bert Demler.
Yeah, Bert Demler is a scientist. He's did a little research on the side. He may have built a couple little things that really should not have existed, but that's just what he does. He's a little on the slighter side, not a very big dude, a little on the brainier side, so he might say things that he doesn't even understand. He's sure there's something. Good guy, definitely miss.
Okay. And have you played Mothership before?
I have. I've played Mothership and I've run Mothership. I'm on a second crew with Epsilon 14.
Okay, great.
Guiding them down exactly the same path and seeing how their individual choices.
Are you using 1E or still the 0E rules?
I'm moving to 1E.
You're moving to 1E?
I figured to fully adopt now, especially because I'm going to be writing my own rule.
Okay.
Lo-fi.
Yeah, I can't wait for a Roll20 to get the 1E mix in there, but that's probably not going to happen until it's officially released in November. I was looking at some of the 1E stuff that they got going for spaceship battles and stuff like that. It looks really cool.
It's so dangerous.
Yeah.
It's so bad. You do not want it at all.
No. But
which is the...
Yeah, I don't think I've had a spaceship battle yet in my streams yet, but they're coming. They're coming.
Maybe tonight? No?
You never know. It could happen. It could happen. Okay, next we got our regular here. playing Lyle Windus.
You already know who it is. Lyle Windus, the killer marine who hasn't actually killed anybody.
Yeah, that's pretty much. You got all those big weapons too.
Yeah, let's see if I get to use them.
Yeah, just Epsilon's killed everybody. And she's not here tonight, so it's the first night missing Mothership, so you guys are in trouble.
Usually I just let her kill everybody.
Well, Lyle, it's up to you now.
Yeah. Okay. And now, next we got our Alien RPG. We're doing Gradient Descent. I forgot to mention that. We do that at bi-weekly too, and that's a Mothership. You guys like Mothership, right? And Gradient Descent's a Mothership mini campaign. And yeah, what we're doing with Alien RPG, not because Mothership's no good or nothing, but because Alien RPG is lacking content, and that particular module just fits so well with Alien RPG. So if you want to see Gradient Descent, look bi-weekly Tuesday, and next Tuesday we're going to be running Gradient Descent. And Lethal Deli Meats is the head marine in that game, and this is his first Mothership game tonight, playing Kurt Daniels.
Yeah, very excited for Mothership. Having fun over on Alien and all kinds of other horror RPGs in the background. But should be in Mothership. Kurt Daniels is a teamster. He's a little bit small for a mechanic, a grease monkey. He's kind of small and wiry. We'll see. He might have a Yinzer accent for those that know it, so I apologize ahead of time.
And we actually originally had 5 people to play tonight, but we had 2 cancellations. So, and I think this is kind of tricky scenario. I think it needs a little bit more beef, more power for the PCs. So I'm gonna add an NPC to come with them, and his name is Bernie Baker. I am Bernie Baker. I'm a little badass, a little bit alcoholic, but I can fix anything, and I could fly damn well anything too. Probably why Cloud Bank needs my services, and my services ain't cheap. I used to live a life of crime, but I seen God, and I'm a new man now.
Awesome, Bernie.
Oh,
I love this.
Bernie.
Okay.
Bernie Baker, the rich alcoholic, born again.
And he saw God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
that he
amazing.
saw God.
Saw God in the stars. That happens too often in the 1920s Call of Duty, so I don't feel great about that.
And with that, everybody, let's enter the quantum zone. You are hired by Cloud Bank Incorporated to pick up a supply of iridium from a newly planted mining colony on Bor 9. Bor 9 is the 9th moon orbiting the giant Bor planet in the white dwarf star system of Odin RT-13. Bor 9 is an ice moon with mountainous terrain. The atmosphere is considered breathable, but has an unknown molecule that may be toxic. The air pressure is half that on Earth at sea level. Sudden and violent hailstorms happen periodically here. Its gravity is about 32% that of Earth's. The side of the moon with the colony is locked in a permanent night. And there is no known life forms besides the 10 mining colonists living there. You are to land on a landing platform and take a snow buggy to the mining outpost.
We have
So your
map
ship
of the
is
mining outpost, or-
your ship is just in orbit above the moon.
What's the name of the
What's the name of the pardon me?
the outpost? Just the board.
The outpost is just Bor 9 colony. That's it. No particular name.
Doesn't even. This place really.
I wouldn't bother to name it either.
Well, there's only 10 of them jabronis down there, so, you know, they're probably not that creative and whatnot.
Yeah, what he said.
I swear, half the time I don't understand what you're saying, but I always understand what you.
That's the important part. If you don't, you just crack an icy light sometime with me and you'll get right up to it.
Whatever you say, Kurt.
I guess we should hail the colony.
I'm just flying a ship. I'm not running the show. Which one of you guys is gonna run the show?
Who likes talking to people?
I mean, I'll do it.
He is the most experienced, you know. I mean, people say I've got the voice of an angel, so, but he does have the experience.
You're better face to face, you know, when people can get your whole jouissance.
Yeah, the gooey sauce. Lyle understands.
Anyway, I guess I'll hail the colony.
So you hit the button, you hail the colony, you get no answer.
Not promising.
Well, that's not too uncommon. Or having a weekend or some people are just comms, dancing, or watching a movie. Like, we have movie nights. Why not? Who's
You're
on
right, it
comms
could
then?
be movie night. I hadn't
Maybe.
considered that.
Did you try calling back? Maybe they screened your call.
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess let's just go in for a low pass, see what's going on down there. I'll tell Bernie, like, bring her in. Let's buzz the colony.
Well, not like too close though. We don't want to freak about.
I'm detecting heavy clouds there near the landing platforms.
Okay.
Are we in one of the hailstorms, or is this like cloud?
Maybe that's
Is it gonna be a
why.
problem for you?
Maybe that's why we can't communicate with them.
Yeah, if their clouds go down. I mean, if it's outside and then gets damaged by hailstorms, and yeah, that would.
Just bring us down there and we'll see what's up.
Aye, sir.
Okay, take it easy. You don't have to aye, sir.
He starts lowering the ship. And then this ship starts shaking. And you're starting to feel like you're getting pelted by, feels like hail, large hail. It's kind of windy. It's hard to move with the ship. I can't keep it in control.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Alright, try harder.
You sure you want me to land down on here, boss?
Yeah, I know it's cloudy and the weather's kind of rough, but we're gonna have to bring her in and see what's going on with the colony. You want to get paid or not?
Okay, starts trying to find the landing zone. And I think I picked it up on the sensors, but it's a bumpy ride.
So
And-
we
Strap
can
it in.
piss her.
Just strap it in.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a piloting roll, and
Okay, good luck.
it's gonna be disadvantaged too.
Oh no.
I believe in you, Bernie.
You can do it, Bernie.
Here, I better open this up.
Belief in Bernie waning.
Taking a long time to figure out how to pilot the ship. Oh man.
Really thinking about it.
Hey, what is this again? Freighter.
Ooh,
Oh!
Critical failure.
crit fail.
Bernie,
Straight
come
up.
on, man.
That's a way to start the mission.
It was
Yeah.
really nice knowing all of you
Yeah.
guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate
So-
you running the game.
Gentlemen, it's been an honor.
So he gets a stress, and he's got to make a panic roll.
Good. He might just die of a heart attack right now.
Well, his stress is 3 now, so I gotta roll under 3 to panic, or 3 or under.
Oh,
Considering you just rolled 99.
it would have been a crit too.
Okay. So he's like, "Holy shit, boss!" And the whole ship just kind of like lifts in the air from an updraft, and it goes up higher. I can't control it, boss. It's very dangerous. Should we wait out the storm or something?
No, we're going in.
Wait, hold. Why wouldn't we wait out the storm?
We're
We have
gonna
a time
fly
budget here?
around waiting out a storm. Come on, we're in for 50%. Let's just finish this. Get her down, all right? The storm's gonna be
Whoa, 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 whoa,
less
whoa,
the
whoa,
lower
whoa,
we
whoa.
get.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, that's not necessarily true. Meteorology behaves in very different ways on every planetoid. So, look, if we want to do this carefully, we can wait it out. We could just like plug in a film, and
He just critically failed his piloting role. We're not doing this carefully. That's not an option anymore. Okay, we're going in.
Well,
I buckle
And you-
myself in using the seatbelt next to me as well.
any of you guys fly a ship? You guys take a co-pilot seat or something?
That's your job, man.
None
I'll-
of you's got piloting.
What do I look like? a
mechanical
truck
repair.
driver?
Yeah, I can.
so
I
if
can
you crash us, I can
broken
fix
things.
this. But that's about it.
So you can't take the disadvantage off. So okay.
I mean, I can try. I don't know what to do.
No, you gotta have piloting to
I
help.
figured.
So okay,
I can-
so let's roll
Pilot
again.
would make it worse.
Here we go.
Come on, Bernie. Come on, Bernie.
Maybe Jesus should take the wheel. He saw God, right?
He doesn't know how to drive though.
Well, it's not a critical failure.
Yeah, but he fails and gains his stress. Just remember, remind me, everybody, when you fail your rolls, you gain his stress.
Woo.
Okay, so yeah, it's not going down, boss.
What do you mean it's not going down? It wants to go down.
There's
It's
no way
heavier
I
than
can do
air.
it.
There's no way you can make it go down.
No,
So we're just gonna be floating here.
I recommend we wait out the storm.
Mm.
All right.
Is there
I
any
mean-
way that I can use jury rigging to adapt the sensors to sense voids in the storm? like try to find a still spot.
I also
Okay,
have
yeah.
rigging and can assist you on that.
Yeah, what would that be? Computers?
I was thinking jury rigging, but computers makes more sense. I do not computers, or if there's some probe that we can shoot. Yeah, I'm thinking like a beacon. If we have a beacon that we can shoot into the storm, detect its movement through it, we might be able.
No, there's no beacon. It's just a cargo vessel.
While we're here, are we picking up anything on like a scan of like life signs?
No, not in this storm. You're not really picking up much.
All right. Well, I guess we're going back into orbit for a while until Bernie figures out how to fly again.
Okay. So you go into orbit.
Was there anywhere else we can touch down other than the landing pad? I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but
Not in this area, anyways. It's
Okay.
very mountainous terrain.
He cannot go down. It's just that
Well,
he
I
can't
can
do it.
try, but if I fail again, we might be going down. It's up to you, boss.
seems like a bad idea.
He already critically failed. Like, we're pushing his luck here.
Yeah, he would have had 2 successes already. The distance, so
So we didn't
Yeah.
pick up a scan of any life signs. They're not picking up our hails. I understand there's a storm, but not to be a pessimist or anything, but I think there might be some issues down there.
Screw it. I'm gonna try anyways. Let's go for it.
Oh boy.
Oh,
whoa.
all right,
Oh,
Bernie.
Takes a little little bottle out of his jacket.
Oh, that's good.
Drinks
Yeah,
some
you
liquid.
should definitely be drunk for this.
But don't worry, the drunk won't kick in for like, I don't know, 20 or 30 minutes.
That's a good point.
Here we go. Hang on, guys.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh,
hang
God.
on.
Grab the
We're going
seatbelts.
down.
Hopefully not too quickly.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So the ship starts going down. It just lunges forward and it starts to go down.
It was lovely playing with everyone.
You had one job, Bernie.
The good news is you do see the landing site ahead of you.
Yeah, it's coming up closer and
And
closer.
you're gonna crash into the little base there, but
Oh god, no.
you're coming in hard.
Remember, tucking your chin, beneath your knees, right?
Just
Brace
pull
yourselves.
up, pull up. We have to go there.
Get yourself in the brace position. Don't want to break your neck.
Okay, and so it gets hold of the controls and starts swinging it around, and he's trying to steer it towards the landing pad, and he's gonna make one piloting roll. Disadvantage. Jeez, it's hard enough in this game with normal. Never mind disadvantage, but
He has one of the. I believe in him. He got a
Yeah.
51 target. He can do that.
Really, the 4th time's
I
the
don't
charm.
believe him.
I believe that it is.
In fact, I'm
possible.
certain of his failure.
Maybe drinking
Ah.
okay, the ship starts going down, and it ends up crashing on the side of just the side of the landing pad. It hits a big snowbank, and you all jump up. You're all locked in your seatbelts, right?
Yup.
Elbow.
I was bracing myself, man.
Damage to the ship's gonna be 1d100.
Oh, that
Not my problem.
is.
Yeah,
Oh
that-
my
that's pretty
damage.
damage.
Holy
You got a lot of
shit!
work cut
Everyone's
out for you,
problem.
Kurt.
The Titan crawler has
Sustained a wicked amount of damage.
106 hull, basically. So
It's basically busted.
yeah,
Oh.
your ship's basically busted down. But,
just
we-
lost
but you're all alive.
on a planet with 10
We're not
people
dead.
on it.
Hey, it was a successful landing.
Well, it was a successful crash, I think.
It was a successful
Yeah.
crash.
Yeah.
Gravity successfully brought us to the ground.
Gravity won the day.
Yeah.
And then just as you land, a little bit of
Okay.
irony happens and the sky is clear.
Hmm.
Voluntarily take a stress.
Bernie, didn't you get like a meteorology?
Meteorology.
You got it.
Thank you.
There you go.
Meteorological. Didn't you get one of them there meteorology reports before we started touching down that you could have been like, hey, it's going to be like 15 minutes, not like 10 hours, and we could have just like.
Kurt, you're wasting your time with this guy. Bernie
Yeah. Well,
is clearly an idiot.
if it wasn't for Lyle over there, he told me to
Oh,
go down. I wanted to wait out the storm.
He does have a point on that.
Did I tell him? We
No,
went
we
back
let
up
him
into
know.
orbit, and then you got drunk and decided to do this, man. This is on you.
But he's not even drunk yet. He
I'm
just
not
had
drunk.
one drink.
I could drink
Jimmy,
you
yeah.
under the table, no problem, man.
I'm
Yeah,
sure he was good.
statistically speaking, he could probably pound like a couple cases.
Damn
Look,
right.
Bernie, thank you for making us not dead. Give me your wit. Or whatever the hell is it. I'll give it back. It'll
Let's
still
get
have
out of
some,
this,
but
this
I
ship.
want it.
This ship is a heap. It's probably going to explode. Let's get out of this thing.
So who's gonna call Cloud Bank and tell them we need a new ship?
We're not going to be calling anybody anytime soon. Like, everything on the
now
ship
that
is
this-
broken.
Well, how are we gonna
Well-
transport the iridium?
That's a good question, Bernie. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
No.
Look, if it's clear-ish outside, like what, Kurt and I can go take a spin, see if there's anything positive to say about this, about the state of the ship.
I'm pretty sure the
now, we're
positive
all-
things are going to be that we didn't die. And
Emergency
Yeah.
exit. We need
Idiot
to emergency
damage.
exit the ship right now.
I honestly didn't think you guys were gonna crash the ship, but you filled every
Pop
role.
the hatches. Look down the
And
slidey
88
thing. We're
damage.
getting out of this.
we're going to be here for a while.
Yeah, welcome to your
then-
new home.
So then, yeah, we do have to tell. This is where we live now.
No, we
I'm
gotta
getting
tell.
out of this ship, man.
We gotta tell
I'm out of here.
Cloud Bank and hope they break even on the deal. Pay for the ship.
That's the least of my concerns right now.
Well,
My
okay.
number one concern, all the gasoline in the ship catching on fire and burning me to death. So I'm gonna get out of it.
I'm gonna get on the comm, try to.
It's all
Send a
broken,
message.
man.
We
Tom,
don't know
wait,
if
hey,
it's
wait,
broken.
We
Like,
can
just
jury
because
rig
we've
the comm to work.
sustained-
That's not going to be a problem, I bet.
Just because we've sustained a massive amount of damage and are not yet dead, like certain things may still be
I'm
functional.
out of here. I'm out of this ship, bro. This thing's gonna explode. You guys can have fun on the phone if you want.
So, is there? Can
My
we
cat.
briefly assess the threat damage? I don't. Oh, hey, buddy.
Uh,
I don't want to.
the
I don't want to
ship's
discount
pretty
the
much total. There's no power or anything.
What did I tell you?
Yeah. Okay.
Well, there's a difference between totaled and blowing, which was your concern, and I think that it's a reasonable concern. But I want to see if we can figure out.
I'm not hearing all this because I just jumped out the window.
All right.
Does he know there's a door? I mean, I haven't flown with him before. I guess you haven't either. But is that thing? Hey, Bert, have you ever flown with these guys? Did they just go out windows? Is that what's
I don't
normal on
know.
this here ship?
This is all new to me too.
The door is actually intact. You can get out.
It's a real weird decision for him to just jump out a window. But hey, you know, to each your own. I'm gonna eventually go out the door and just keep staring back at that window, being like, "Huh? Was that? Was it the better path? I don't know."
Why do the windows even open on a spaceship?
That's
This is a
great
bad
question.
design.
Very good question. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
you like pulled out your like assault rifle and like shot it out from
Um,
While they're doing while they're hopping out. I just want to see if there's any way to get the.
Well, we're doing an episode of Jackass.
I want to see if there's any way to get the clubs back.
Good luck with that, man.
I'll stay on the ship and
Good luck, Bert.
at least until I know what's up.
There's no way you can get comms back.
What did I tell you?
You give it a quick look over. Yeah, you're not even getting any power. You think you probably smashed your
It's busted.
your fusion reactor or whatever.
The ship is broken. Isn't that right, Kitty?
So you could manually open the airlock. That's about it. Are you gonna put on vac suits?
Do we have
I
them?
don't have one.
Yeah, you got vac suits.
Okay.
So if you don't, and remember, just go to the items page. You could drag and drop items on
You
your
said there's
character sheet.
poison in the air, right?
It's breathable, but there's an
poison.
unknown
Yes,
molecule.
Unknown.
An unknown molecule.
That
I'm
yeah,
just gonna
nobody's-
go ahead and assume the unknown molecule is poison.
Nobody's dared to try to breathe, but it's got oxygen to breathe, though.
Yeah, let's put on those vacs.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't want to breathe this air.
You said it's on the Titan's character sheet.
So I found the-
No, just there's vaccines.
Oh, we can just
You-
pull it off. I understand.
There's the item page. I think it's tab.
It's like how there's parachutes in a regular plane.
Yeah, it's the compendium.
Yeah.
Just go to items. You could drag a vac suit to your sheet without copying all the stats.
Excellent.
And so you're crashed there. It's nice, clear weather, and everything's
Beautiful
intact.
day for it.
Yeah, you see 2 snow buggies there, and you see a little base, little landing base there that you could enter.
Okay, I guess RJ McCready and his friends are going to be here to greet us in a second.
Yep.
I guess we're going in the base. We
So,
didn't detect any life signs earlier, so I don't think we're going to get any welcoming party.
Does anybody have any scanners of any sort
Nope.
I have a gun.
that can
Yeah.
scan?
I've got a nail gun.
I've scanned it. It's dead. I made it so.
Make it so.
All right. Well, gun goes first in my book.
Before we leave, since this is total, sorry, I just thought of this. Is there a way to salvage anything from the ship in the immediate, using either mechanical repair or rigging? Just like find any supplies that would otherwise be critical, but given this is now a bucket of bolts, could be useful to us otherwise.
What do you want to grab? Like, what are you looking for in particular?
Oh, that's a great question.
You want to grab your Roberto Clemente card?
Definitely my Roberto Clemente card. No, I guess I don't really know. Any extra oxygen,
Okay.
any like food supplies, oxygen,
Yeah, you
anything we
could
can use to insulate ourselves.
You know what you could grab for
Yeah.
me? Fire extinguisher.
you could take any items that you would like that you can carry.
Okay.
That would be standard items that you have on your character sheet, or that would be on the spaceship.
If you have a flamethrower, maybe take one of those.
Well, you're the marine of the mission, right? You got your.
I don't have a flamethrower,
But you got a couple heavy guns, right?
but I feel like we should have flamethrowers. It just feels right.
I think a snack sounds like a good.
Yeah,
I
bring
have a couple- I have a
snacks.
couple-
Yeah.
Like
Or-
we're calling you on the comms, like Kurt, you need to get snacks.
Hey, all right, I'll grab the snacks. I do want to get like insulation or something to make, because I'm assuming our backs
Like fiberglass.
I don't know. There's probably
Space
some
blankets?
Sort of, yeah, space blankets.
we are in
shiny
space.
blankets. Because our vac suits are obviously going to be warm enough to survive in space. But that doesn't mean they're going to be comfortable warm. And who knows how long we're stuck here now.
Well,
For a while.
let's see what's in the facility first before we do our repair. They might have insulation.
Yeah. Most
Fair.
importantly, snacks.
Snacks are
I'll get
critical.
as many munchies as I can.
I could go for a snack right now, actually. I don't know about you, Bert. Like, I'm calling you on the comms like every 15 seconds. Like, Kurt,
Yeah, I got the
forget the snacks,
Cheez-Its.
bro.
I got the Cheez-Its.
Okay. And I need the like nature granola bars, the ones that just break into a million pieces.
Yeah, they're just powder after the crash.
Yeah, I need that. Yes, I want. They're already broken. Perfect.
Yeah, pre-broken. You
I'm
can
just
just
gonna.
right in your mouth.
Yep, that's exact. Thank you, Kurt.
You're welcome. Snack selected.
Kurt, you're the best
And
crewmate ever.
tiny avalanche of edible dirt.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Me and Bert, we're kicking in the door of this base. Let's do it.
Oh, you
I
just
tend to
gotta
do it.
just gotta hit a
Nature.
button, open the airlock. That's it.
Okay. We could do that. All right.
It opens. You walk into a nice, quiet.
I'm not
atmospheric
walking
room.
in. I'm like,
It's,
I'm John Wick walking in.
it's dimly lit, warm and welcoming. It's got a computer terminal with a few chairs. It's got a little table, kitchen table with a locker and a cooking microwave type oven. And there's a computer terminal, and that's blinking some codes and stuff like that.
Where's all the people?
There's no people in here.
Terminal
Huh.
time.
Does the
Do
computer
not
have
have
games on it, Bert?
computers. I mean, if they've installed it correctly, I'll
If
just
it
see
has
if there's
games on it,
anything
let me know.
accessible without not too much source required.
Commander Keen.
So what do you guys want to do?
Do
I'm
some
headed over
computer
to-
shit to the computer, Bert. I don't know
Okay.
computers. Do some computer
I don't know
shit.
computers either, but I can at least see.
While
if
you're
there's
doing
a
that, I'll cover you.
menu.
I'm just gonna be over the computer with a gun.
Yeah, there's a menu, and you could see that it's connected to an orbiting satellite.
All right.
What kind of data does the satellite pull?
You hit a couple buttons, and you could tell, like, you could communicate with the satellite, and the satellite could communicate with the rest of the moon and base. And but it's blinking that there's a red X under comms to the mining state outpost. So comms is down to the mining outpost. You can't communicate with it.
Are we able to determine if it's the error is on the mining outpost side, or if it's on our side / satellite side? I mean, I'm assuming it's the mining outpost, but
Say that again. The error.
like the error, the inability to connect, to make the communication. Are we able to determine if it's?
Is it coming from here or from the mining outpost?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Or just comms are down in general?
comms are down from here to the mining outpost, but you get a detailed map of the moon, and there's a few different points of interest on the map, and there's an area about about 20, 30 kilometers away. There's a comms tower, and that gives local communication between the areas on the moon.
Sounds like something we're gonna have to fix.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we can get there, I can probably smack it with a hammer a few times to get it to work, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just another
So
thing
can
on our
we-
to-do list.
We can connect to the satellite. Can we broadcast distress signal to?
The cloud bank. Yeah, you
I
could
would like
do that.
to do that.
Um,
Definitely gonna
Good idea.
Mayday that.
And what are you gonna say?
Mayday.
Ship crashed.
Mayday. Mayday.
Ship crashed, unrepairable.
That's too many words. Just say Mayday, 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 Mayday. That's how you get people.
I'm
to
sorry.
help you.
I'm at the thing. Like
Okay.
you can.
Sorry,
Do you wanna?
Yeah, sorry.
You-
I don't
you
mean to
can,
like,
really,
you
it's-
know.
Look, I just
But
want
that's
to
just
provide the
my-
information.
that's my
If I
two
was
cents.
receiving information, I want to know what's in the Mayday. Like, okay, Mayday, and the entire planet's on fire, and we're all dying. Versus Mayday, the ship's been crashed, and the
This
mining
message,
colony-
by the way, it's gonna
and
take like years to get to them and back. So just don't think about it too hard.
time is
Ma-
just weird. We don't know.
Make sure you can
Maybe.
make sure they know it was Bert's fault and not the rest of our fault.
No,
Fuck-
I'm Bert.
fuck
He's
you,
Bernie.
Kurt.
It's Bernie's
It
fault.
wasn't my fault. It was Lyle's fault.
It
He's
was
the one in
definitely Bert's
charge.
Or not Bert's fault. Sorry, Bert. I didn't mean to blame that on you.
It's
It was
all good.
Bernie.
Yeah,
Bernie, that's
we know
what I
you
meant.
meant.
But that's true. Lyle does take some responsibility. He did tell him.
I take full
Put it down.
responsibility.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
As long as you make that connection, I'm good.
And then you see Bernie points to the screen. You see that? You see that, boss? It says launch landing possible in a 2-hour window every dawn.
Okay.
Every dime?
Dawn.
Dawn.
Yeah,
Oh.
even though it's
Mm.
permanent night, there is a brief dawn-like twilight that happens.
I like the idea that it's permanent night, but landing is it's available at dawn.
When the sun comes out, then you can.
It's really good.
So I'm triggering a mayday. Mayday. Ship crash. Unrepairable. Colony. Sent.
That's what Mayday means. Send help. You don't
Okay.
have to say send help.
The message is sent.
Yeah, but you said mayday 6 times, so I
It's
was
like
just like I
saying
was
team
translating at
number.
the end.
Or ATM
There's like a
machine.
bracket, got the capital letter, and then you've got the period.
I assume we still use Mayday in the future. I guess.
Yeah,
It's
And
June
so there's no
day.
reason not to.
yeah, it still works, right?
We have
Okay, well.
successfully said that we're screwed. All right.
Yeah, you don't know how long it's going to take for them to receive it, but the
Years.
message is sent anyways.
We need to get everybody in the base. Alright, so like Kurt, grab all the shit from the ship, get everybody centralized in this location, and then we'll go out and repair the comm tower.
I think we're all centralized already. The 4 of us are
Oh,
here.
we're already in the base?
And Bernie's like,
everybody's
well, if they do send another ship, at least maybe we should at least get the ore all ready to go for it anyways.
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's probably we're gonna have to probably pay our way off. So
The least of my concerns right now. We gotta
Yeah,
fix the
I'm-
comm tower.
I'm with Lyle. I want to make sure that I want to either find some skeletons or some bodies, or
You wanna find skeletons? Jesus.
I mean, I'd prefer to find actual living beings. The fact that
Okay.
there's nobody here right now, that doesn't really bode super.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You said
Do we
there's like
wanna-
it's like nice in here, right? There's like a microwave, there's like sofa, all that.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay, let's eat, then we'll go fix the comm tower.
Yeah.
Chow down. You brought all this cax, right?
Can we do
I
like
like
a real quick
arms
like
full of stacks.
look around just to make sure that there's not like anybody bleeding out?
Wait, what are you looking for? Monsters underneath the bed?
No, everything
Yeah.
seems intact, well kept, clean.
While you're like looking underneath the cupboards for the boogeyman, I'm just like eating mouthfuls of Utz pretzels.
Bernie's drinking some tequila.
Oh, he's drinking. What a
The
surprise.
stress goes down 1 level.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, I want to do a little tour around the station, see what shape it's in, see if
It's kinda-
anybody's just like dead.
Yeah, it's kind of small. There's nothing really happening here. Like, I guess somebody would come here temporarily. That's it.
Oh, so this is more like a landing for the
Yeah.
or the pad.
Like,
Okay.
landing
With a
station,
mouthful
that's
of
it.
pretzels, I tell you, Bert, you need to chill out.
Well, I can
Also,
just walk
Kurt, did you
outside
get any
with that.
mustard for these? Did we get mustard?
They're hard pretzels. Why would I get mustard for crunchy pretzels? You only do that for soft pretzels.
I need some mustard, man. Come on. You didn't get any mustard from the ship?
Condiments are on the ship.
You're killing me, Kurt.
I'm
You
walking
said
outside to see if there are any vehicle land road.
Well, we got 2 snowmobiles, right?
Yeah, 2 snow buggies.
Do they
Okay,
work?
must-
I guess we should check on that.
check
Yeah.
on that. It's
Kurt,
35 kilometers. I don't
Check
know.
out the snowmobiles.
Sure. I'll go
Yeah, 'cause
verify that they're functional.
'Cause if there's a landing window for 2 hours every
And
dawn,
if you see any mustard in the
You're just
snowmobiles, bring
starting.
it back.
Yeah. just starting,
Good.
yeah.
That's a good point there, Bert. We're in about 2 hours of good weather right now, so we should act on that immediately.
Okay, I get it. Time is of the essence. Check the snowmobiles.
All right. Yeah, as soon I check for do the drop, make sure there's keys in it or whatever is functionally required.
I like the
for-
idea that there's still a sun visor on a planet where it's permanent night. It's on the visor.
It's just a modular thing. You're just like throwing.
Yeah, other than encrusted snow and ice and a little bit pellets from the hail, dents in it, but looks pristine. The engine seems perfect. Hasn't been used much actually. Any of you have? Bernie's like, I could fly any kind of spaceship, but I'm just not too good at driving. Any of you guys got driving skill?
I'm driving.
Oh, driving and piloting are both skills. Hey.
Yeah. I'll scrape it off for Lyle here to get behind the wheel.
Get the ice scraper.
Okay.
Shh.
What are
You gotta scrape it more so it can read the easy pass.
What
trying to get on the
installations
turnpike.
Remember?
What other installations are on? There's comms tower, which is apparently broken. There's the mining facility. What else can I get from the?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
That's it.
gotcha.
That's-
So is there an idea of where people would live?
Here, where we're in this place.
Oh, here.
This is where they would live. They don't
Okay, I
live in
was
the
expecting,
mining
like,
outpost.
rooms or
That's where they
places.
were.
Yeah, they would live at the mining post. That's where.
Oh, they
live.
live in the mining.
Okay.
The comms tower would be similar to this station, but it's got a big satellite dish to broadcast communications.
Well, let's book it to that there comms tower.
The comms tower and mining outposts, they're all about.
It was like 35 kilometers, right?
For
Yeah,
20,
they're about-
30.
Yeah, about 40 kilometers between each one. And it's just like similar distance between everything.
All right, well, mount up.
Nice little
Let's go.
triangle, a Triforce
Yeah.
location.
Yeah, let's load up and move out.
Yeah, man, we gotta get going. There's a 2-hour window.
So wait, real quick though, if we are going to the comms tower to repair communications to the mining, why would we need to?
Why would we need what? Cut out.
Why would we need to repair comms from here to the mining? If we could just go to them.
Well, I mean, the comms are down in general, right? Like, it would be nice to have the comms up in case somebody's trying to reach us with, like, some kind
Yeah,
of
no, that's a good idea. Yeah,
like they're responding to our Mayday, perhaps, and they want to help us. Like, then we could receive their
sold me.
message.
I'm on board.
Yeah.
Lyle for the
I'm
win.
glad you're on board. Can I drive now?
Yes, please
Thank
do.
you, Bert.
Yeah. I mean, presumably too. Like, there should be somebody here. You would think they'd have at least one person at the landing dock pretty regularly.
I'm beginning to think that everybody on this colony is dead.
Right. So maybe there'll even be an SOS or a warning if we get the comms up that suggests what could have happened.
I mean, I don't want to give in to pessimism. Can we at least say that maybe they're still alive?
That's why I said an SOS or a warning. They could be warning us of a bad flu.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
A
I'm
cat attack.
trying to keep things light, you know?
Yeah.
Hope.
How fast does this thing go? I'm going pedal to the metal.
Well, it's kind of dangerous to drive fast on this
Oh
train.
shit.
But you could figure if you go max speed, you can get to any point in about an hour. You go at normal speed, about 2 hours.
So I'd have to roll driving if I want to push it to the limit.
Well, you're going to have to roll driving first because you never drove this vehicle. So, see if you could gain control of it first. So, you going to start her up?
Just normal, no disadvantage.
Yeah, just normal. I'm going to get you guys over to
plus 10.
Back here.
Oh,
Oh no.
No, that's
Oh
good.
no.
Wait,
Zero is the opposite of 99.
It's not
yeah,
100. 100 isn't okay.
Zero
Wait.
is a critical success. It is the
Oh.
criticalest success.
Okay.
Oh, so you can really drive this. Pretty
What did I
well.
tell you?
So you get in, you start revving it up and driving it.
I'm all I peel out, do a donut.
There's a hula girl dancing like right
Yeah.
on the dashboard.
Oh man, that looks easy. Are we all fitting in one, or do we have to take both?
So there, yeah.
I'm just like looking back, like this thing is awesome.
Voiceover of them Duke boys beat
There.
Boss Hoss again.
Them Duke boys are gonna have trouble breathing that oxygen.
Oh yeah.
So are we? Can we all fit in one?
Yeah, you could. This got room for like 8 people.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Beautiful.
Yeah, this thing is sick.
Off
Alright.
we go.
So, which direction you want to head? Do you want to head to the
Going to comms tower.
comms? Or want to go to comms?
Yep. I mean, I want to go
Fucking
home.
whipping this thing up the mountain.
That's not an option.
You going
Sounds like
you going normal speed?
Hell no.
You gonna go max? Get there in an hour?
Top speed.
Okay.
You guys hold on to your butts.
Oh god! Don't
Race.
give me more stress.
Okay, you start driving. You're going fast. Roll me driving.
Bring the thunder.
Alright, yeah. Hands at 10 and 2.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ah,
Yeah, well, they can't all be winners.
yeah, you hit this. You hit this big rock that was hidden underneath the snow, and you hit this big bang.
You
Something.
think I might have messed up the pinion, the pumpkin?
oh god!
Something.
I might have a broken control arm.
Something might have broken the snow buggy. Roll me D10 to find out what happened.
No.
Kurt, did you break a lug wrench?
I'm sure I can try something or other.
A little light blinks on, starts flashing. It's yellow
Attention.
light. The gravity stabilizer is malfunctioning, and you start to notice that it's like a lot light-weighted now. You tend to hover in the air every time you go over a bump a little bit longer. It takes. You got to adjust to it. Roll me. Are you slowing down? I assume.
Well, if we're like kind of floating now, yeah, I guess I'll pump the brakes.
Okay, so roll me another driving check to see if you can compensate for this new way of driving. And
It's now a hovercraft.
Oh god.
Like a
I'm
bouncy ball.
okay.
okay, no.
No.
So
It,
you turn it around, it goes
all
up in
messed
the air, and you try to land it on the ground. Roll me D10.
I can't do
6.
it. That sounds bad.
Yeah.
They also.
Just stutters to stop.
Oh boy.
Can I?
Right. Curtain bird.
Yeah, you ran
Wow.
over something, and it's like the engine seemed to break down. It's not running.
I'm gonna,
We got
Curtain
pop
bird.
the
We're
hood
helping
here.
right out.
yeah, I'm gonna wrap myself in one of them their space blankets and go outside with a lug wrench or something and pop the hood.
Mechanical
Kurt, we got
Mechanical
to go
repair.
yesterday.
Yeah, no, I have it as well, so you and I can tag team.
Oh, that'd be great.
I don't have
Yep.
mechanical repair, but I'll hold the light.
Would that give me advantage, I assume, if Bert's assisting me on the mechanical repair here?
Yeah, I guess Bert's gonna see what we can do. Yeah, he
Yep.
could fix anything.
Wait, what's
Gap it
your
with a matchbook cover.
what's your intellect? Because mine is quite high.
My intellect is not. It's only 30.
Mine is 47. Why don't you let
Whoa!
Dr.
Wow,
Dettler.
Bert! Wow.
All right, then I guess you can
Is
smack
that
it
just
around a
'cause
little
he's from
bit there.
Pittsburgh? Come on, man.
It's actually New Pittsburgh.
Neo Pittsburgh.
You got mechanical repair?
Mm-hmm. Excellent job, Professor. Your big brain really
Look,
helped you there.
you were holding the light like way too far away.
Oh,
I could
yeah, that's
barely
my
see.
fault. That's my fault.
God damn it. I don't know what to do.
How about we let Kurt take a crack at this?
Remember that is stress every time you fail. So, Lyle,
Oh,
you
yeah.
failed a few
I
times.
failed twice. Is my stress like reset from the last mission or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know if
wish
I'm
you luck.
Yeah. Okay. All
This
right.
is gonna turn into a campaign now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we
I'll
might
give
be
it a
here
crack
while.
here. Okay. I roll it with intellect, or do I? It's so when it says input value to roll with, does it matter which one I roll it with?
Was it a strength, intellect, speed, combat?
Yeah, I would do intellect.
Okay.
Depends on the situation.
Sure.
Oh my
Oh.
god, nobody's passed the roll yet.
Yeah, right.
We have failed.
How about
Except
them
for
pirates?
except for when you started
And
the car.
Buckos, please.
You started the
Bernie's
car
like,
real good.
You guys can't fix shit, man. I've been fixing
Alright, you
shit
take a
like this
crack
since
at
I
it.
was a little kid.
Let's see it, Bernie. Put your money where your mouth is. Fix this thing.
See?
Okay.
The problem here, right here, it's got the carburetor's a little bit
Yeah, the carburetor.
dirty. Or he kind of dented it.
Dirty.
Yeah, we
So-
loosened that up for you or something.
Oh, it's dirty.
Yeah. So he takes, he goes, I guess some snow got in there or something like that. So he just cleans it out and sticks a screwdriver in there.
It's like the year 2050. Why is this piece of shit still carbureted? They ever heard of fuel injection?
Well, because they last. They work. That's why.
Clearly they don't.
You
It just broke.
What do you think?
Well,
they don't
you-
make things like they used to.
That's because you're hopping all over the place. Drive careful.
Yeah.
Just get us there.
It was
we need
working.
to get out of there.
It was
Yeah.
working until it wasn't. You were loving how I was driving until I wasn't.
Was until you started speeding up. Well,
Flashback to all of us terrified as we're like getting massive air.
Right. So we're
Start
good
her up.
now. Start. Let's go. Does someone else have driving? Do they want to take a crack at it? If you don't like my driving,
I love your driving. Your driving is fantastic, and I love Bernie's landing.
Yeah, that's Mothership. It's very hard on GM because you guys can't do anything.
Savage.
Fail forward, baby. Fail forward.
It's not like my job description is driver. I kill people. I just also have to know how to drive.
So, and you're going at a normal speed, right?
Yeah, we'll keep it normal for now.
Okay.
Like, we're almost there anyway.
Okay, you make it to the comms tower.
All right.
Just get
good.
out. Just like kiss the ground with my faceplate.
Oh, quit being dramatic. Let's fix
I've
this.
survived death twice today.
Take a look at it, Kurt. What's the problem? What's your diagnosis?
Now you drive up to this comm tower, and it's a little rocky here. There's not as much snow here, and there's this big misty fog hovering and hanging in the air. And you see this big old dish that just seems dark and silent.
It's foreboding.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's definitely pretty cool.
That was my word a day calendar this morning. Sorry. I used foreboding.
I grab wrench and head up to the I assume like command center.
The command center.
You know, some sort of like console within this giant massive.
Literally gonna be like a closet with electrical panels.
Still better than outside.
Yeah, we're about to get a weather hit.
Okay, you get to there's an airlock door,
Oh, it's got an airlock. Okay.
but it's locked and requires a key card to get into.
We'll see about that.
Well then.
Let's ram it with the snowmobile.
Well, that sounds like a great idea, because then we won't be able to take a snowmobile somewhere.
The snowmobile will be fine. This is just a door. You can bust down a door.
Well, the door is part of a large structure that you would be ramming it into.
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna
We could
ram it
also-
into the antenna. It's just the door.
Well, we could also wedge the door.
Oh, okay. Let's wedge it. You got a credit card or something?
No, I mean like that's the risk. If it doesn't
Oh.
open correctly, then we might never be able.
Okay. Well, do you guys have any better ideas?
Does anyone have any like, I don't know, hacking or computer type skills?
Oh yeah, Bert. You know.
Got jury
computers.
rigging. I could try to bypass whatever
Yeah.
electrical.
I also have
mechanism
jury
actually-
rigging. I thought you were a scientist, Bert. Sounds like you might be a grease monkey.
Yeah.
Well, cybernetics and teamstership do have a lot of. I mean, cybernetics is just basically finding things that shouldn't do things and making them do them.
Fair enough.
It's just attached to somebody's body.
Gotcha.
So can we try to do a wire bypass?
Yeah,
Like pop open the panel thing, see if
Yeah.
we can
roll it
this
up.
door.
Hot wire.
All right. Hot
This
wire in
is
the
my
door.
Jury rigging.
Do I have advantage with Bert's assistance?
Sure. I'll
We need it.
hold this wire here while you do it.
All right. Hold the light exactly here, light. Just here. Hold it there. Perfect.
Don't get an attitude with me until you open the door. If you fail to open the door and you get an attitude with me.
Are you
Oh,
That's what I
kidding
thought.
me?
That's what I
63
thought.
needs 62.
I almost had it. I almost.
Let me
had
guess.
it.
It was the light, right?
No, this was me. This was me.
Interesting.
I slipped. These gloves are. I'm bad with these gloves. It's my fault. This is my fault.
Gain
Giant
of stress. Gain of stress. Bernie's snickering.
Bernie, why can't we get off this planet? Yeah, that's right. Go
Yeah.
fuck yourself.
I've been around the block. You know, I've
Okay,
been
guys,
around the
come
block.
on.
I know. Watch.
We're
I
all
do
on the
this.
same
You know what?
team here.
I don't even need advantage.
Oh boy. Here we
You
go.
Good
pussies
Bernie.
need advantages. Watch.
You better open it. If you're gonna talk shit, you better open it.
Actually, he's not good with computers.
Oh, interesting.
No, looking at his chart.
I'm gonna step in here. I'll try jury. Yeah, I just go. Hey, well, here's the
You got it,
problem
Kurt.
here,
But
Bert.
he's got mechanical repair. Okay, he's gonna
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
All right.
That's gonna work. No, actually, that wouldn't be work. It's jury rigging. You're right there.
Like, okay, you go grab your blue wire. So you're grabbing a green. and a
Actually,
red
he's
wire.
good at jury rigging.
Is
He's
it?
like-
God,
he's an
Okay,
expert.
I'm glad we finally got to the bottom of it.
Okay. So let's do it up. Oh, he still fails.
Not so easy now, is it? Is it,
Oh,
Bernie?
no.
Not so easy.
Nothing getting in the store.
A lot of people here cashing checks that their ass cannot bounce. What about you, Kurt? Take a crack at it.
All right, here we go.
Last try.
Okay, so what I did last time, I go through it, talk him through what I attempted, and let him
Yeah.
decide whether or not that was the right course.
Last time. If it
All
doesn't
right.
work, you can't get in.
Yeah.
That's right.
What?
Let's go Steelers.
Well, I didn't say you got an advantage on that.
Oh.
Well, I guess you should, right? After everybody
I
He
trying.
just saw everybody
my bad.
fail.
That's my
Like,
bad.
he
Yeah.
just he knows exactly what not to do.
Okay.
I can re-roll.
You hotwire the rig, and you hear it opens. To your surprise, and Bernie's surprise too. Yeah, I already set it up for you.
That's fair. You twisted the red wire, so that was good. Probably.
Let this be a lesson of both of you to not talk shit until you actually open the door. Kurt, feel
Behind
free to talk
Bernie's-
shit. And everyone has to
Bernie's
listen.
back. Behind Bernie's back, give him the finger. 2 fingers, like straight up and violent, but very quietly.
Look, let's fix this communications satellite thing, whatever, antenna. What's broken in here, Kurt?
Let's find out.
Well, you go to the computer terminal, and you see the comm link between the landing site and the mining outpost is disabled.
Like intentionally, like not broken, like somebody like switched it off on purpose.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's just an easy switch
Literally
to
just
switch
turn it back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they turned it off and on again, but it looks like they just forgot to turn it on again.
All right,
I
good job,
plug
Kurt.
I plug it back in.
Excellent work.
Okay.
You're
and
killing it today, Kurt.
Comms is connected.
So somebody intentionally turned that off. That's not good.
That's what it appears to be. Because
So now
or else
we-
it would just not just go off automatically on its own, or somebody was repairing it, forgot to switch it back on. Who knows?
While we're here, why don't we use this bigger communication antenna to send another distress signal?
Probably a good idea, actually.
Yeah, you could do that if you want.
Bert,
Boost
can
our
you
original
cook us up
signal.
another distress message?
Yeah, and he's like, "Hey,
Mayday,
Cloud
mayday,
Bank is,
mayday, mayday.
this is the salvage crew here again. Just sending another message just to make sure in case the first one to get through. As you know, Lyle caused our ship to crash.
Oh yeah,
and
make sure you throw
I
that.
hope you don't take it out of my cut.
Turn this off. Turn it off again.
But
Cut his mic.
we're gonna go have the ore ready for you if you want to send another ship. So it's star date 208.4.
That's not even a real date. How much have you had to drink?
Okay, so somebody turned off the thing. Nobody came to meet us when they knew that we were.
Because they're all dead.
Yeah, that's seeming more like. I just want to state for the record that I tried to have hope, and now I have much less.
Let's
but
be
there's still
realistic
like
here.
there's like
Let's be
small, like
realistic.
a quarter of a teaspoon of hope.
Do you think they all went on vacation?
No, I think that they're having movie night. The mine.
Movie
Yeah.
night. Let's go to the mining outpost and find out what the movie is.
All right, so
It must
real
be
quick,
good
though,
as hell.
Before we
You're-
leave here, there's a computer in here, right?
Yeah.
Do you think there's any way to like access? I don't know. Now that we have communications up, maybe there's like video logs or
Wait,
like.
you have to use a key card to get in here, right? So whose key card was last used to get in here? Because they must have
Right.
turned it off.
Yeah, well, that's a great point.
Yeah.
Is there like a key logger or
access?
something?
Yeah.
It must store it somewhere, like whose key card opened the door, right?
Yeah, but that's like secret security information. If you want to like try
Or
to hack
hack it.
that out of it, we need a computer check.
Let's go, Bert. Let's go, Bert.
All right. Okay. Just straight intellect. Here we
Let's
go.
go. Hack it up.
I'm gonna hack this Gibson.
Yes, let's go. You got it.
Woo!
Ooh,
Hack the Gibson.
Did something.
Hack the
I
Gibson.
did something.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm literally slapping Bert on the back repeatedly. Let's go!
I'm trying really hard not to cry because positive reinforcement is rare out here. Because we all just seem to fuck up all the time.
Yes, dude.
We are universally bad at our jobs.
We're solving the mystery.
You get the name in the key card, and it's Jafari Zuri.
Who the hell is Jafari Zuri?
Is there a roster that's accessible?
I don't. If there is, we haven't found it.
Yeah, you passed the computer check. So Jafari Zuri is a cook.
The
And
cook.
a picture of him comes up, and it's a black gentleman with dreadlocks.
So the cook came in here and disabled the comms. I feel
They're
like we're
like-
playing Clue right now. Like
Is there like
cook
video
and the
logs?
communication station.
Yeah, Bert, can you see like video logs or any kind of like, I don't know, like security cam footage
Are
that
there-
might
Are there cameras in
Are
here?
there cameras in here?
Uh-huh.
No, because the mining colony of like 10 people.
It's a cheap install.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I figured. Who knew though?
It was worth looking though. It was worth looking. Is there
That
anything
was
else in
good
the
shit,
computer
Bert.
that's like that seems accessible? So when the turn off occurred, like how long ago? Say,
What was the last like
Hmm.
communication that was
Log
sent?
date.
yeah.
Like 2 days ago.
Okay. That was
Can
the
we
last
see the
communication, or
message?
it was disabled.
Yeah, the message key.
Like, do we just know that somebody was using it, or can we see like what the actual message they sent was?
It's actually 3 days ago.
Was the last message that was used, or that was when it was.
That was when the key card opened or locked the door. Yeah.
Key card.
Okay, so 3 days ago, the cook came in here and turned off the comms.
All right. Let's go through an exercise. You're a
Oh
cook.
God.
You're a cook, and you're on an ice hailstorm mining hell planet, and you want to turn off.
Bert, we have a 2-hour window. Can we?
We've already. It took us like an hour and a half to get here. We've got a 30
Yeah,
minute
this,
window.
the storm's probably happening right
Yeah,
now.
I guess we do have time for an exercise. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, we don't know how long until the next dawn.
I think you said 2. Oh, I understand your point. Yeah. That's a good point. I don't know.
It could be a month. It could be 36 hours. It could be 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bernie, was there anything in the yes, description of the
Yeah,
location
We got
of
a
the planet?
detailed map, right?
The-
That should tell us the length of the day on a planet, right?
Yeah, this cycle is similar to Earth's. It's 22 hours.
Oh, okay.
Just want to camp out here.
But that's like a guaranteed time of good weather. Doesn't mean there's always bad weather at other times.
So we could risk it for the biscuit.
I mean, okay. Here are two options. When it is calm, we go. We don't know how long we have, unless we wait 22 hours. No, 2 hours. No, I'm an impatient.
Yeah, I think we go. If the weather is clear, we take a shot.
Yeah. Take a look outside. Is it currently a wicked pisser outside?
It's misty and foggy still. No hail.
We're going.
Okay, but don't gun it. Just be cool. If you gun it, we drive it
Don't
into.
backseat drive me.
Into it.
Don't backseat
We haven't even
drive
gotten in the car yet, so I'm not in the back seat.
me. You're not going to be in the front seat. You don't know how to drive this thing.
No, I don't. But I also look. Last time you went a little fast. I appreciate the urgency, but that
We have
puts
a
us in
window.
danger.
Let's go. Let's go.
And
Just
We're,
wanna have to
we're
try to
burning
fix it.
time here. It could start hailing any minute.
I know. I just don't want to have to fix it in the middle of a hail.
Well, you didn't fix it last time, so.
I don't want Bernie to have to fix it in the middle of a hail.
And just you start walking towards the door, and you hear in the distance comes through in the speakers a big roar of some creature of sorts.
That's not good.
It's
Comes
coming in
to
the
the
distance
speakers?
out there.
Oh.
There's like hostile life forms on this planet.
There's not.
Was that in
supposed to
any of
be.
our reports?
No.
It's not supposed to be. Okay, that's comforting. Don't worry, everybody. There's not supposed to be hostile life forms.
Well, that's why we have to around while you shoot things dead.
How you said we hear it in the distance? Like how like you know I'm a soldier,
Close.
right? Like
Close.
it's so
Close.
Jurassic Park close.
Yeah.
A couple waters.
Let's go back inside really quick. Let's go back inside. Just go back inside really quick, guys. Close
So,
the airlock
yeah.
again.
Close the door.
Yeah.
Are there any windows where we can observe the snowmobile?
No, it's facing the other way, the windows.
And it's foggy outside anyway.
Yeah.
Do you really want to have that moment where you put your face up to the window? Do you really want to see what's out there? Is that really
I
what
just
you want,
wanna-
Bert?
Okay. Here's
What's
what
your stress right now, Bert? You want to get more?
5. Just a little 5. Get a little 5.
You look a little stressed to me. I don't want you to add to it. So let's not
Look,
look out any of the windows right now.
Well, what are we waiting for? And that's a legitimate
Something was
question.
out there. You heard it. I heard it. We all heard it. Bernie
Yeah.
heard
So
it.
are we waiting for it to like come to us and just hang out until we
Oh,
decide
no,
to go
we're-
outside?
We're going to observe
How are we
and
gonna
wait.
points?
Okay.
Window points the wrong direction.
We're just gonna wait here.
Why don't
and
we
observe what
from
happens?
the snowmobile?
Why don't we
You
wait?
want to make a run for the snowmobile like it's Jurassic Park right now?
No, it's
I don't.
parked right outside.
Listen,
If
we're
it's
gonna.
big and nasty, and
I'm gonna
if
ask
it's
you guys
all
for
intent-
5 minutes. Let's just wait here for 5 minutes and see what happens. Okay? Can you wait 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take 5. Thank you.
snack time.
I am keeping my ears and eyes open, and I have my gun at the ready.
Okay, you wait 5 minutes.
Kurt, I would like
Do we
to
hear any
request
more
a-
noises?
Well, you can't hear anything anyways because the door is shut.
Look out the other side. Try to see anything out there.
You never noticed anything coming through the front windows.
After 5 minutes goes by, it gets all silent. I want to go down to the airlock and open it and see what's
Yeah,
in
let's
it.
pop the door, I guess.
Hey, do you want to?
Going
Can you
on?
just can you guns anybody? I have a scalpel. It'll be neat.
I have a gun, buddy. Don't worry. Get behind me.
I have a nail gun. I can make things stay in place.
Okay, unless the creature out there is made of 2x4s, let's let the guy with the real gun.
Yeah, no, by all means.
He's the backup.
I don't think it's a plywood monster out there, unfortunately.
You don't think, but he could give you a nasty splinter and you don't even know it.
You know, I've seen some strange things. You know, it could be that there's an alien that's made out of oriented straightboard.
It's the balsa creature.
Yeah.
Bernie's go, I got laser cutter, but that's kind of.
Yeah, Bernie, why don't you go out there?
Weapon. I got a
Bernie,
hand
why don't you
welder
go
and a
use them?
crowbar.
A hand welder? I'll take the crowbar.
Well,
Listen,
am I
don't
gonna
worry.
use?
What we're used.
Yeah.
What the hell are you gonna
Well,
do
you're
with a
gonna use
crowbar?
the
Like, you're not
handle.
Gordon Freeman. Let's calm down here.
you could probably search and find like a handheld weapon,
Yeah.
like a
We got a
makeshift. Yeah. So
Like it's
you,
where the
you could
Jets
drag a
jokes.
crowbar to your stat sheet if you want with your scalpel.
I do want to. Thank you.
Just count it as like a piece of metal or something.
So we're not actually leaving the airlock. We're just gonna pop the door and listen for weird noises. We're still inside though. We're just gonna pop the door.
Okay.
Do we hear any creatures?
Yeah, you do.
Well, fuck.
How close are they sounding?
It's close. It's like you can't really see where it's coming from, but it seems to be between you and a snow buggy, anyways.
No. The
Wait,
button,
hold
like
on,
snow buggy.
I have a smart rifle with a HUD, right? So can I pick up on a life form in the anywhere on in my field of vision with the smart rifle? Because if they're there, I should be able to see them on my targeting HUD.
Okay, so we'll say if it does have such a thing, I don't know. So you're saying it can detect life forms on your visor?
Well, it's a smart rifle, right? So it links with the HUD to aim like in Aliens, right? Like the smart rifle from Aliens. So do I see anything on my HUD?
Okay, so you're gonna peek out, right, and just do a quick scan.
Yeah.
Gives him night vision and thermal vision.
Yeah, thermal, right? Do I see anything on thermal?
Yeah, you see this
Okay.
kind of thing.
Oh fuck.
Oh no!
It's the abominable snowman. So I see him on thermal?
Yeah.
I'm shooting.
And you can see him visually too. And
I
he's
shoot
just
I shoot him
walking
with my
around,
gun.
sniffing the air.
And I shoot him with my gun. And I shoot him. I shoot him with my gun to
Oh.
shoot him. I
Where-
shoot bullets at him from my gun.
We have activity.
First contact, last contact. What do I gotta roll?
Let's say your snow buggy's here. This thing's here.
Not for much longer.
Don't hit the snow buggy.
Let's see what he thinks of armor piercing rounds.
Let's say you guys are in the tower.
Yup, right at the door.
So how far away is that? What, 100 meters?
No, not that far.
Half a
Oh,
football
man.
field?
Bernie's
100 yards?
Yeah, that's Bernie there. That's what he looks like, Mohawk. And,
I can smell him from here.
okay, so you gonna fire your weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, fire it.
So I roll a combat, or do I just...
If it works, you could just roll your weapon, hit attack, but sometimes it doesn't work.
Okay.
See if it works. So you hit.
There
Damage.
you go. Ooh.
Right.
15 damage, armor piercing rounds. Eat that, Yeti.
Okay, so
That's what you get for ruining Christmas.
So it has an instinct the creatures use for armor saves and everything like that. So it's gonna use this. Failed. So you do hit it. What's your damage? 15 damage.
Eat that.
Okay, so you just fire a weapon, and it blows a big hole in its right shoulder, and it looks around confused, and then it sees you guys in the doorway.
Yeah, that was me. He didn't like that.
We might need to go back inside.
Is he within running distance to us? How far away is he?
It's
He's
not how far away, it's how fast away.
yeah, he would be. I'm gonna excuse the alien because I'm familiar with it, but they did got a zone system in the new Mothership, just like Alien. And
21-foot rule.
yeah, but they name the zones different, but it's pretty much the same thing. So
Close, near, far, something.
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. So I'm gonna say the buggy's far and the thing's near.
Okay.
So 2 zones away. So basically, I kind of use the old combat from 0E because 1E is just kind of hard to run on the stream.
For sure.
So basically, everybody rolls speed check. If you fail, the creature goes before you. If you pass, you get to go. Crit fail, you lose an action. Crit pass, you gain an action. I guess I better roll Bernie.
Kurt.
Kurt is nimble.
Oh, dang, Bernie too.
So anybody fail?
Lyle.
I did.
Bert fail.
I mean, I already lit his ass up. He's lucky that I did not pass my speed check.
So you and Bert failed. Okay, so we'll start off with Kurt or Bert or Kurt.
Kurt.
Yeah.
You go first.
All right. I raise my nail gun as he gets in range and give the old fire up some big nasty boy.
Like it's Team Fortress. You're just...
Yeah. See.
Oh.
Yes.
Damn.
Right.
You hit it for big damage, and you knock up a wound on it. So it's got to roll on the wound chart.
Yeah. He's full of
So, what weapon you're using?
A nail gun.
Nail
So it
gun.
can cause
So-
bleeding.
So roll D10, see what kind of critical damage it does to it.
Ooh. Okay.
Go high, baby. Go high.
One.
That's the
well,
opposite of high.
That's
You gave it a shot. You gave it a wound. We'll take it.
I took off his pinky toe.
You just see lots of blood pouring out of the thing. It seems to be a little staggered and weaker, but other than that, it's not phased. And now Bernie's turn.
Is he gonna use a laser cutter?
No, because that's like a long-range, heavy-duty weapon. He doesn't really want to use that. It's hard to control too. Bernie's gonna.
Just run out there and hit it with your crowbar, Bernie. You can do it.
You know what, guys? I'm
We
just
can do
gonna.
it for you.
I'm just gonna stand behind you guys. You guys got the big guns.
Bravely stand behind.
Yeah.
Have another
I
drink.
think you guys could take care of this one.
Oh.
You guys are big Marines and all. But, okay, so he's just gonna stand behind Lyle.
Yeah, get behind me, buddy.
Now it's the creature's turn. So it's gonna go
Bring it on.
run up to the door with its one action. And its second action. It's gonna do a terrifying howl.
Oh. I think we angered the creature.
Everybody make a fear
Yeah.
save.
At least we don't have any in. Fail
Failure.
God damn it, I'm afraid.
and stress.
Oh, good call. That's stress.
Oh man, Kurt, that's a crit fail too.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
this is
We're
okay.
very afraid.
Like, it's like okay.
So
Is that
y'all failed. So all gain a stress, and
And Kurt panics.
Kirk roll a panic roll, which is a D20.
High is good in this. Yeah, you want to.
You want to roll over your current
They don't.
strength.
The panic roll doesn't work in this sheet. You got to roll
Okay.
just a standard
Manual.
D20.
Yeah, you're trying to roll over what your current stress is.
All right.
Okay. So
Yes.
Good.
All right. All right. Good. Good.
Don't be afraid. Actually, you being afraid is very reasonable right now.
Yeah, I mean, you're allowed. This is an
Okay.
acceptable response.
And that leaves Lyle and Bert.
Shoot it again. I've got a pipe if it gets close.
Yeah, I guess I'll shoot it. I guess I don't need the thermal vision now that it's right up in my face. Oh shit.
Miss. You
That's a
fire.
critical failure.
A critical fail. So out of stress and roll panic. The roar kind of
It jammed my gun.
kind of made you disoriented, and you try to fire, and you fire in the air. Goes straight up.
19?
Okay,
Yeah.
Not better. I'm good.
Bert, what are you gonna do?
The door.
Hit it.
You're gonna
Hit it
what?
hit it with your crowbar.
The door.
Hit it. Hit it.
Come
on, man, it's almost dead.
Shutting the door.
Okay.
I'm shutting the door.
Hit the button.
Yep.
You could have got it.
I really appreciate your faith in me, and I do not agree with it.
I absorbed the critical fail for you. You wouldn't have critically failed. That's how it works. That's called statistics. Probability.
Does this thing come slamming up to the door like we hear it banging on the other side?
We fucking hear it. It's
Yeah.
screaming at us with
We're
a
gonna
terrifying
say,
howl, remember?
Oh, you hear banging on the door, yeah.
Alright, so it's at least not smart enough to open this. That's good.
Yeah, we had to hack our way into the door. I don't think this thing's gonna figure it out. So we're good for now. I'm gonna reload my gun.
Yeah.
I think I fired 2 shots, so.
So we're trapped now.
We're not trapped. The thing's almost dead. It's bleeding out. I mean, look at it. Like, you shot it full of nails. Like, it's... Clearly, it's got blood, right? That means it's got a circulatory system. That means it's losing blood that's going to whatever size brain it has, which means eventually it's going to fall unconscious and die. We just got to wait it out.
Does anybody get the weird feeling that we just met the cook?
What? What are you talking about?
There aren't supposed to be creatures here, and the only thing that exists on this planet that hasn't been identified is an unknown microbe. I mean, here's 2, and this is 2. Oh, look, it's 4.
No, you're not putting 2 and 2 together. Here's a point, and here's another point, and you just leaped over to that conclusion. That's what you did. You didn't put 2 and 2 together at all.
I know that it's... Okay, maybe it's like square root of 2 and like 2 times pi.
Did they teach you about Occam's razor in cybernetics school?
Yes. It is quite sharp. But realistically, I'm not saying that I like the idea, and I'm not saying that it's, a smart idea or good idea to assume that there is a microbe that all of us could be breathing if we didn't have our helmets.
We have our vac suits on, so we're not breathing any microbe. Why are you even bringing it up?
Right, I know, no. I'm just saying, I bring it up because...
You trying to stress us out? Like, we don't have enough
like
things on our plate,
information.
now you want us to think about we're gonna turn into the abominable snowman?
Well, no, we're not, because we're not breathing it.
Somebody give him a Nutri-Grain bar. I'm tired of listening to Bert.
I already had my snack.
Yeah, let's get Lyle another snack. I think he's getting a little hangry. Good job shooting. Good job shutting the door.
I'm gonna keep an
nice
eye on it. But can we see it from here, or we're just hearing it? We can't currently
You
see
just
it.
hear the banging on the door, that's it. But actually, the banging stopped.
See? He bled to death.
He's
Or he
probably
got
just
bored and walked
Yeah.
away. Where he will soon bleed to death.
I mean,
So,
I hate to say this, but we should probably open it, because what if...
we should open it and make a run for the snowmobile right now.
Right,
Make sure
'cause,
he's
like,
at the
yeah,
snowmobile.
make sure he's not smashing our snowmobile.
Yeah.
I don't want to hump
Right.
it 30
Or
miles.
he might be going to get some of his friends or something.
Okay,
So,
you
let's
two
pop the
put
door
your
again.
rifles at the door.
I
I will
know, I
open
got
the
it.
door.
John Wick mode, I got my thermal vision. I'm looking for, the trail of blood that leads to the big kill here.
I raised my nail gun.
I press
the
the
hunt
button.
is on.
3, 2, 1, chunk. Raise the pipe and hold back. And cry just a little
Do I
bit.
see anything on the thermal?
You open the door, and you see the beast.
Jump
But,
scare.
but he's in a distance, and he's leaning on the ground, going.
He is. He's messed up.
And he's facing the ground like he's in pain, and he's hurting big time.
Okay,
Coup de
go.
grace.
Let's go to the snowmobile. Go.
Yep.
Now's our chance.
Yep.
Or let's run, sprint. While we're running, I'm just keeping an eye on him with the thermal to make sure he's not like getting up and chasing.
Shutting the door behind us.
Yeah, shut the door.
Okay.
How
Run
far
through-
is the snowmobile?
Not far. You make it to it. Is it both? Maybe a couple 100 feet, and you're there.
Okay. Is he still in the same spot? Like he has
Yeah,
moved?
he's moaning, facing the ground.
Okay. You guys stay
We're
here.
gonna run him over.
No, we're not gonna run him over. You guys stay here. I'm gonna go finish the job. I'm gonna slowly approach him, with my gun up. And when I get close enough, I'm just gonna shoot him to death.
Okay, it turns around looking at you.
Well, that's the last thing he's gonna see.
And you see suffering coming from him.
I'll end his suffering then.
Okay, you fire the gun and he falls dead to the ground.
He's dead. Definitely dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. All right. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Everybody loaded up. We're good to go.
Yep. Off to the mine.
Are you going off to the mine?
All right. The abominable
wanna, like,
snowman. He
Do you want
checked
to
out.
take any
so
kind of
we're good.
like? Do you want to? I don't know. I want to understand.
Are you
just
going
a
to say
little
some
bit.
scientist stuff here where you want to take a sample, you want to get his autopsy? You're going to do some scientist stuff right now? Because I don't have time for it.
Yes, I do.
We're not taking an autopsy. We're not taking a sample.
Can I take
We're-
a finger?
No.
Why don't we just pull the whole thing on board? We got room. We got like 8 spaces back.
No,
here.
we're not bringing them. No, we're not. We're not taking. No, he's staying where he is. I'm
I'm
driving
gonna go
away.
get a finger.
Do not go get a finger. Do not go get a
Getting a
finger.
finger.
I'm leaving you here if you go get a finger. If you
No,
leave,
you're
then
not
I'm
going
leaving
to
you.
leave him here. That's a
I am gonna leave him.
proposition.
I'm going to get a finger.
I'm going to
Get-
leave you.
Let him get his finger.
You're just setting yourself up
But
for
do you
a
know
jump
how
scare
much
here.
this is going to be worth if we bring unknown alien life, like actual biological?
It's not worth anything if we're dead.
I'm off. I'm doing it.
All right. Have fun, Bert. I start the engine and start driving away just to make a point. I'm not actually going to leave him, but I want him to know that I'm willing to.
Okay, so you start collecting the sample and you see the snow buggy start to go away.
You did like the dad, like
Wait,
drive stop.
Mhm. I'm
God damn it,
I'm like
come on!
looking out the mirror. I'm looking out the mirror like.
I continue to acquire my finger.
Are you happy now? Is it everything you ever wanted?
Well, I don't know. I don't have it under a microscope or anything yet, but I'm sure it will.
You're
be
not going
this
to
thing.
anytime soon. So
I-
enjoy carting that around.
My half teaspoon of hope. My half teaspoon of hope.
Shut up. Quarter earlier.
Always with the science. They always want samples. They want autopsies. I don't want to know shit about it. It's dead. Who cares? Let's get out of here.
Well, you did your job. Great. Awesome. Yes, let's go.
Okay, so we'll say you collected the samples.
We're going to the mine.
Mine. A mine.
Okay, you start driving towards the mine. Are you
Big
going?
road,
What speed are you
green.
going at?
Normal speed.
Okay.
The mines of Moria.
I am quietly being grateful.
Okay, so as you're driving, you come up over this hill, and you see it appears to be another snow buggy ahead.
Like on? Like driving towards us?
Flipped over.
Oh, it's crashed.
Yeah, it's flipped over.
Let's check it out.
Yeah.
I'll pull up next to it. Without getting out, just visually, can I see it?
You're gonna drive up
What
to
does
it?
look? Yeah. Is there like blood? Like, look like there was a struggle? Does it look like it died of natural causes? Whatever.
Is
this
it-
thing.
Is it a robot?
Classic snow buggy predator.
Yep. It lies.
Does it look like they got ripped apart by a Yeti, or does it look like their car broke because they crashed it? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It just looks like it's been turned over. It's like they lost control or something.
They spun out and lost it. Are there bodies anywhere that I can see? Probably not.
You can't really tell. You drive up there, and there's ice all over the windows and everything like that. It looks like it's been snowed on for a while.
We should.
You want to take a look?
Yeah, I was gonna say stop for a second. We should get out and take a look. If nothing else, maybe we can scavenge some parts in case something happens.
You check it out. I'm gonna cover you with the thermal vision if any snowmen try and sneak up on us.
Sounds good.
I'll get on top of our snowmobile with the thermal and I'm just scanning for anything. Heat signatures.
While he's looking at the buggy, I'm gonna look the other way. If there's any movement. This around.
Yeah, keep an eye out, Bert.
Okay.
The buggy.
I'm watching your 6. Is that a thing?
That
People
is
say
a
that?
thing. That's a thing. Yeah, you said it
Okay.
right. That was good.
Yeah.
You sounded really cool and tactical.
Look 6. Wait.
Now the nerds always get picked on by the tough Marines.
I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Okay, so Kurt, you walk up to the snow buggy.
Yep.
You kind of like brush off the snow in the window,
Scrape it.
and you see two people in there. They seem to be on their sides.
Are they in vac suits, or are they, otherwise encased in anything?
Actually, they got their back suits on, but their helmets are off.
Okay.
Am I picking them up on thermals? Are their bodies warm?
Well, you're in the snow buggy still.
I'm on top of the snow buggy with my thermal, like snow art rifle covering Kurt.
We'd be looking into a cold shell of thing.
Yeah,
Okay, so
can't
I
get
can't.
through.
Okay.
They're probably not alive though. It's fine.
Yeah.
Are we
I'm
able
gonna-
to speak to each other from short distances?
Yeah,
Like, do we
you
have-
got internal comms. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I see 2 bodies inside. I'm gonna go check it out to be sure. It looks like they were wearing vac suits.
Wait. Bring Bernie's flame or his spot welder, his welding torch.
Well, why do you want me to bring his welding torch? I mean, I will, but
I mean, because I don't know. Seems like a good idea. It's
You
cold.
might need to weld something.
Well, you might need to melt stuff.
that's fair. I'll come back and get it
The
if it
locks
seems
are ice
necessary.
over.
It could open a jam door too.
Yeah, well, let's see if the door's jammed before I come back to get a big welding torch.
And it is.
Well,
The
yep.
door is on its side.
Ah, well,
Should've
let's,
It's
listened
let's,
to
facing the
Bird.
ground.
let's cut a hole
We're
in this
gonna have
bad
to
boy.
cut a hole. There you go. We need his
Well,
laser cutter then.
with like a third of Earth gravity, you could just like.
Yeah,
pop
can we
up
just
on
flip it back over, right? If we pushed, right, if it's only 30% gravity of Earth, can we just push it back over?
I don't know.
Well, 30% of just say like 2,000
Like
pounds.
earlier, our snowmobile was floating.
So that would be like 600 pounds.
Yeah,
What? Why don't we just break the thing that we broke on our ship earlier that made us float? So break that, and the thing will start floating.
Well, it didn't make you float. It just like the moonwalk type deal. When you
Yeah,
when you
that's what I'm
jump,
saying. Break
it
the
takes a little
gravitation
while to come
control,
down.
right? And then we can just moonwalk it. He's not gonna let us do this. We're not gonna be able to just like
Bernie,
halo
Bernie's
it.
saying I
Oh,
could
we could
probably,
hop on.
I could
Yeah.
probably cut through the window.
What?
No problem.
I just wanted to be like
Alright,
Halo, where it's like
excellent.
hold X to flip snow. Yeah.
Right?
Bernie, why don't you come out here and just pop a hole in this bad boy?
Yeah. Time to shine, Bernie. Do some laser cutting.
Okay. So Bernie's out with.
I'm still keeping an eye out on the thermal, so I'm watching their
Kurt.
back.
Okay, so he grabs up the hand welder and he cuts a nice circular hole. It's big enough to fit any human through.
All right.
I crawl in or step in, whatever I'm able to do.
It probably smells awesome in there.
Oh, we got vac suits on. I'm sure it's
Oh, yeah.
scrubbing in the air a little bit, but yeah, you're probably actually with how cold it is. Like any kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
decay would probably be like
You're right.
frozen.
It probably just smells like a fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you get there, and we'll just say you see steam coming out of their mouths.
Oh. Hey, I think we got 2 live ones actually.
Shit, they're alive. Well, wake them up.
Yeah. They're I mean, they're probably injured.
I'm not a doctor, are you?
Nope.
Well, then they're shit out of luck.
Okay. Sure. Okay. I go over. I take like a quick like mental diagnostic, like, or in the sense of like, are suits ripped? Like they're breathing, but you know, are their suits ripped? Do they look like they've been like severely injured or anything like that that a layman could tell on a quick glance?
They look like they've been banged around in the overturn of the vehicle.
You gotta shake them.
They're like
Hey, buddy.
twisted a little bit in the corner of the buggy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take a second to get one of them and kind of like roll them over and put their back up against the wall and kind of give them a little shake awake and see if that does the trick.
Okay, and one guy that you do it to, he starts to stir away. What? What's going on?
Hey, oh, good, you are alive. It's pretty crazy. Your little buggy was overturned here.
Oh, yins
Yeah.
are alive.
Yeah, brakes went out.
Yeah.
Lost control. Oh, I got a big headache.
Yeah, you probably got that noodle of yours is probably pretty scrambled. So we were supposed to have a welcoming party here, and there wasn't, and your communication tower was turned off. What the hell's going on down here?
We're headed to the comms tower. We're to try to regain communication when this happened.
Yeah, we're just coming from there. We just flipped it on. The cook. Hey, what was the cook's name?
Jafari Zuri.
Jafari was the last person in the tower. We think they may have switched it off.
What the hell's Jafari doing over the tower? He's supposed to be cooking us dinner.
Great question. We also ran into one of these giant snowy monkey people. Abominable snowman.
You're just dropping everything on this guy, man.
He's gotta
He just woke
wake
up.
up. Maybe he knows. I don't know.
Are you
Better
jobbing
wake up
me,
fast.
buddy? Abominable snowman. Is this some kind of dream? There's nothing on this planet but ice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe.
If
Well,
only
then-
we had a sample.
Well, let's get your buddy up, and you can hop in our
Yeah.
crawler, and we'll get back to the mine.
Iwani, what's Iwani? He starts shaking Iwani. He's not waking up. But he's still alive though, because there's moisture coming out of his mouth.
All right. I'll help
Oh
you
my God.
carry him. We had to cut a hole in your windshield. So let's drag him out and pull him in the other
Use the
one.
jaws of life.
The blowtorch of life.
Yeah.
That's Iwani and Dimitri. It's
Okay.
Dimitri. He's kind of like a big, muscular, serious-looking guy.
And
Hi,
Wani's
Wani.
just a badass.
Okay.
We have room for them in our vehicle, right? Okay.
Like 8 people, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
we should have plenty of room.
Alright,
Is
well,
there anything important we need to get out of your snowmobile, your snow crawler before you take off?
Ask him if they have any snacks.
Snacks, especially.
I doubt it.
Yeah, he's got some beef jerky.
Excellent.
Yeah, beef jerky.
Jack Links, no doubt. Is there
Here,
is
take
there
the
anything
beef
else?
jerky. I don't need it. I'm not hungry at all.
I believe that. Anything else? Any important supplies you're gonna be transporting that we should bring back to the mining facility?
He's a miner. What do you think is
We're,
gonna be?
we're supposed to fix the comms tower.
We're way ahead of you, buddy.
Do you know about iridium load up?
Yeah, they're working on mining that right now. We almost got a shipment ready.
Perfect.
Do you have
We
a
were
spare
supposed to pick up that
spaceship?
shipment.
No spaceship here. I guess they don't want us to leave until our job's done.
Wait, is
Let's get a
there
move
a
on.
job that you're doing, or is it just here we go?
Yeah, we got to do 1 year on this damn dreaded moon.
Do you want to get into this guy's like labor contract, or do you want to get him driving here?
Or we can drive in while we're driving.
Oh, yeah, you can ask him all about his 401k on the way.
How long have you been on this planet at once we're all up?
Well, I've
This
been
noon.
on here about maybe 350 moon days.
Oh, wow. Just moments from retirement.
Yeah.
3 moon days from retirement.
Yeah, well, this should give me enough money. I might be able to retire.
Don't start talking
Hey.
like that. If you start talking about your retirement plans, your life expectancy is going to drop really fast.
Drops to near zero.
So if you're planning on buying a cottage and settling down or opening up a bed and breakfast, keep that to yourself.
All right, let's book it to the mine before this weather gets worse.
So who's in charge there?
The moon base? That's Lars. Lars is in charge there.
Ours is in
Mars is in charge.
He's a nice guy. No complaints.
Really, you have no complaints
treat
about your
us
boss.
well.
None at all. He's probably dead. You can say anything you want, man.
Hey. Hope. Half teaspoon.
Yeah, plus these two were alive, so that's actually statistically
That's
speaking.
2 more than I
Yeah,
was
no,
thinking.
we're going to a full teaspoon. We're back to up to a full
Yeah,
teaspoon.
we have 100% survival rate at the moment.
There's
Except for
definitely
the
more than
Yeti.
2 people who work here.
Yeah, there's 10.
Yeah, and the Yeti died. He did not survive. So
We don't know that was a worker.
I'm
I have
saying,
messages.
no matter his provenance, he did not survive. So he did not have a 100% survival rate. Anyway,
All right.
we're driving to the mine.
Okay, so there you all get back in the buggy.
Try not to, move that person in a coma too much, I guess.
Are you going full speed?
Normal speed. No rush.
Quick question. So, in my loadout, I have a cybernetics diagnostic scan. Would that any sort of medical?
That's
scanning
literally for,
capabilities?
checking out androids.
Yeah.
Wouldn't help
Yeah.
for a human being.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, since it lives in the.
You need a
the
med
thing that-
scanner for
that's the
human
thing.
beings. The cybernetic diagnostic scanner is the med scanner for androids, basically.
Yeah, you could tell if it's an Android, and you could tell what's wrong with an Android.
Okay.
So are they androids? You can tell us if they're androids.
Yeah,
I
if you're
won't
gonna
scan
use-
them if it's not. I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna do it. Okay, so as you
If,
start,
if there's nothing at all to be gained from it, then if there's like a scrap of information,
They're clearly
that
not
could be
androids.
gained-
We saw them breathing, right? There was actual
Yeah.
breath coming out of them. So
Yeah,
they are
so
breathing.
I don't think it's worth it. Being a cyberneticist, I was just wondering if there was like, if it would be augmentation identification. It's like, oh, this bionic person.
Or we have a job to do.
We're driving. It's not like me talking
I'm
to you while we're
driving.
driving.
I'm driving. I'm driving.
as you start driving, the blizzard's moving in, and it's
Okay.
getting hard to see now, and it's pelting the snow buggy pretty hard.
Lyle, maybe floor it. See if we can get there before this really
Oh,
comes on.
I can't see. There's a storm, and you want me to go even faster.
Yeah, you did pretty good the first time. No.
All right, Kurt. I like your style. Let's do it.
Oh,
That was a
God.
joke.
Boom.
Let's go.
And suddenly we're airborne.
You're gonna go faster,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Okay, roll driving disadvantage.
Double crit success. Come on, baby.
Fail.
Double failure.
It's a regular failure.
Roll on snow buggy critical hit chart. 1d10.
Snow buggy critical.
Oh, it's a
hit
snow buggy
chart.
malfunction chart. 4.
That's probably not that bad.
You hear you start to lose control a little bit, but you slam on the brakes and bring it to a halt. You think you blew a few tires.
Oh, we gotta change a tire, Kurt. You want to change a tire, Kurt?
Well,
So,
you made it a little bit further.
This
You're
thing
like,
doesn't have run flats. It's a snow crawler. Wait, we're driving on
Yeah.
snow, right? If we can drive on a
No,
flat
there's
tire on
there's
snow.
rocks and
Oh shit.
yeah, hidden rocks.
Okay.
Secret rock. Devil
All right,
rock.
we're changing some tires.
Oh, god damn it.
Why don't we
It's
just?
fine. We can get
Bernie's
the
like-
new guy to help us.
Bernie's like, why don't we just fucking walk to the base? I'm
How
tired
far?
of this damn snow buggy.
We have a person in a
I
coma
would
with
like
us.
to.
Like, we can't have them walk to the base. We have to carry
Well, we
them.
can carry them a lot easier since it's light ground.
We can carry them in the hail.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
at about
I
20
don't
kilometers
want to.
away.
We're 20 kilometers away. No, we're not walking.
not walking.
Let's change the tires. Come on, it's not going to be that
Well,
bad. It's just a few
alright.
mechanical repair rolls.
I'm gonna go out there and change the tires.
I'm gonna
Going out
cover.
there.
I'm going out there. I'm covering them with my thermals in case any Yetis come out.
Well, just
Do we have spare tires?
roll me like either a mechanical repair or jury rigging, whatever's higher, whatever you got higher.
Jury rigging at Gov.
Yeah. Yes, front, right?
For.
All right.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Kurt got the lug wrench.
Bang, bang, bang.
And there is 2 spares, and that's all. You fixed the 2 tires, but
Alright.
there's no more spares.
And he rotated them too and balanced them.
The alignment's
You
perfect right
can't
now.
alignment. You line
And
new wheel weights. See, that wasn't that hard.
You- you take 2 damage.
Shit. Everybody was
What's that?
outside.
Is that both of us?
Whoever was fixing, so Kurt, you're fixing. So
He
you're
was
out
fixing.
there.
I was.
Well, I'm outside too. I'm like covering
So
them.
Kurt takes 2, and Bert
Takes 11.
takes 8.
Oh my god.
Your
Oh
vac suit,
man.
your vac suit could absorb it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your AP on the vaccine? But then your vaccine is broken. So.
Yeah, like according to the rules, you need damage greater than your vac suit to take any damage, which I don't like because that means I can't really hit you with a crowbar unless I roll 10, right? I can't do any damage, so it's just gonna be like a lock dead fight. Nothing's gonna happen, right? So I just modify it a bit so you take the damage off your suit. So you take 8 damage off your suit and 2 damage off.
Oh, okay.
Kurt's suit.
So I should reduce my armor then.
Just
Instead of
a vac suit is AP 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you got 1 damage left on your vac suit, Kurt. And Bert, your vac suit's destroyed from the hail. You take 5 damage.
And now you're breathing in that unknown microbe.
Yeah, and air is coming in.
Oh, damn it.
So
No,
enjoy
no, no, no.
that.
I jump into the car.
What? Don't you like the unknown microbe? Don't you want to study it, collect a sample?
Fuck off. Fuck
Isn't
off.
it everything you ever wanted?
Just
No.
just roll me a body save, Bert.
Oh, yeah. Under 13. Fucking go. Yep. Critical fail.
Call it
critical
13 through
fail.
20.
That's an unknown microbe in you.
So gain a stress, roll a panic.
Okay, you guys. Oh, it's not a
I don't
saving
even
throw.
want to know what that body save is for. That unknown microbe is doing something to you right now.
Yep.
oh no.
You're
Okay.
fine.
I'm
Okay.
good.
What's your
Oh, you're
stress?
good?
7.
So
Oh, okay. I would have thought you had more. You alright, Bert? You look a little...
I need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna
breathe in, in through the nose, out through the mouth.
I'm like in the corner, holding my breath as much as possible.
No,
Like,
breathe
on the
in. You
inside
gotta
of the
breathe,
thing.
Bert. You gotta breathe.
Well, I'm breathing. I am breathing. I'm
Breathe
breathing.
in the microbe. Breathe out the microbe.
Fuck! Oh god! Just.
and you go back into the buggy, right?
Yeah. Yes. I am
We can
currently
drive
in the
now.
buggy.
The tires are good.
Yeah. And so you're gonna drive normal, I take it, right?
I'm gonna drive normal.
Okay, just roll me because of the weather. Driving with advantage. If there's no weather, I'd just give you an automatic you're there. But with the weather, driving with advantage.
Oh.
man.
Critical fail.
We had like 4 successes out of 30 rolls.
Oh wait, it's not.
Yeah. So you're
Yeah,
about here.
Critical, well, it's just a regular fail.
It's a regular fail because I have advantage. It takes the regular fail number. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So roll
Teaspoon of-
roll a d10 on the snow buggy malfunction.
This thing is a piece of crap. 4. That's another. That's blown tires again. And we don't have any more spare tires.
Yeah. Comes to a halt, and you got no spare tire.
How far are we?
I'm not going back out in the hail right now.
I know. How far are we from the mining camp? We have to walk now. How far are we?
Let's say there's
How far-
about 10 kilometers. Oh, no.
Yes.
How
Wait,
far? How far can I
How far are we
possibly
back?
drive on these flats? Like I'm gonna drive until it's on the rim.
How far
How
away
far
are
closer
we
does it
from the
Okay,
fucking
yeah, there's
deal?
6 tires, so yeah, you can drive on a flat. But
All right.
you're gonna make a driving roll.
Those have been going well so far.
Yeah, just normal driving roll. If you fail, another crit. You're gonna have to make 2 driving rolls to make it.
So just Normal node.
Yeah.
Lyle, will it help if I rub your shoulders, or will that just creep you out?
Each driving
No,
will
no.
give you 5 kilometers.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
Oh,
so
so
you're
good.
5 kilometers away.
Nobody say anything. Not till we're there.
Oh,
There we go.
and you
Okay.
pull up to the base.
Clutch. Clutch.
We made it.
Lyle, if I don't turn into a horrible monster creature, I'll buy you a drink.
It wasn't that clutch. I just drove. Like, it's not that crazy.
I would like to gesture wildly to the surrounding hellscape in which we find ourselves. Well done. Thank you.
How are we
Great
gonna
job.
get the person in the coma out of there? They're like,
Same way we got him in.
okay, we just carry him, I guess.
Yep.
They're light at this gravity.
Okay, we got to get rid of him.
Get
Right,
rid of Oh God. What?
Get rid of him.
Just get
So, is there like a door that we go in? Do we just go into an open pit mine? What kind of mine is this? Are they doing like mountaintop removal? Like,
Second.
Pro-
You know,
They probably got,
Dwarven
like,
dude, you just dig a hole down, and like kind of that way, and you'll encounter chunks of rock slightly different.
Yeah, they probably build like a facility into the front of the mine, the beginning of the mine, and then they live in there and work right from there.
oh,
That'd be my
Yeah,
guess,
you
at
know,
least.
like one of those.
So you come to this big walled structure with 2 big doors. And the door is locked. So you guys are still in the snow buggy, basically, right?
Yeah.
Until we get up.
The hailstorm stopped.
that's good.
Right.
And Dimitri hands Lyle his key card to open the gate.
All right, thanks. Let's go. Who's carrying a coma person?
I think Dimitri and I were originally, at least to get them into the buggy, so might as well continue.
All right, yeah. You get a handle on that, Kurt.
Yeah, so I guess one guy with the vac suit's gonna go out and open the gate. You know, you guys are gonna get back in the snow buggy. You open up the gate.
I'm keeping my gun up with the thermals. Do I see anything?
Opens up to this big, like, courtyard area full of junk and scraps. And you see 4 giant structured buildings. You can come in. We'll say you're driving in.
I'll wave you guys in, like, you know. Bring her on in.
Why do you have a sealed off gated facility if you're the only people here?
That's a good question.
Yeah, you never know. There's a lot of pirates in the galaxy, you know. They just extra precaution, that's all.
Pirates usually do piracy to ships, not mines.
Any port in the storm.
So Dimitri's like, he's like, I breathe the air now, so actually it's nice and refreshing. Nice to breathe real air instead of this artificial crap.
So wait,
I'm gonna go ahead and take his word for it. I'm not taking off my vaccine.
So he points to he goes, well, if you guys want to know your way around, over here, that's the bunks, entertainment area. Over here is the garage. Over here is our hydroponics garden.
Wait, can you guys see a map? I just see black.
Or you guys,
I see it.
let me see your token here.
Probably just reload. Which one?
There, no, it was, your token wasn't set. Check now. You see now?
Oh, I see my token, but nothing else. Oh,
I think you need to enable has visibility on his token or something like that.
Yeah, you got it already. Let me see.
And I'm all out of ideas.
So, Pipe, you see the whole courtyard, everything?
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, there's a bunch
Let me
of
see.
stuff all over the place.
You should see everything.
hang on, I
refresh
did
your
another
screen. Refresh
yeah, I
your
just did
screen.
another refresh.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's there. It took an additional refresh. Double refresh, baby. Here we are. Okay.
So I'll just say what I just said before, so you're up to date. Over here is the Bunks entertainment facility. Over here is the garage. Over here is the hydroponics garden. Over here is mess hall. And down here is access to the mine.
Do you guys have movie nights?
Yeah, I think this time of day, everybody should be watching the B Team or something on TV.
Oh, that's so nice.
So if we go into the entertainment area, we'll find everybody in there just watching TV.
Yeah, we like the B Team or Guy Macker. It's a pretty good show.
Where's Lars?
He should be in his room. He's always in there reading books and shit.
I think we kind of need to give him the finger. Sorry, yeah, I mean that literally.
Oh, the Yeti.
Clever.
Yeah.
Well, you can do that, man. I'm gonna open the door to this bunk or whatever he was talking about.
Well,
He
that's
says everybody's
where-
in there watching TV.
Pretty sure that's where Lars is at. Oh, wait, he was right. It was movie night.
Yes.
I seriously doubt we're gonna open this door and find a bunch of people watching TV.
So you said that's entertainment.
Yeah,
This is the mine.
yeah.
Where's bunking?
Right where the entertainment is.
Oh, okay. Well,
The
then,
door that I am opening.
In we go.
Okay. Bernie will follow you.
Okay, I guess there is a person in here.
Yeah, you see this female there. She's just playing. It seems like she's playing pool by herself.
What the hell is going on? Why is everybody
like,
acting like this is normal?
This looks like she had a long work day or something. She's got a dirty face. She's wearing overalls. She seems kind of zoned out and looking at the table, and she sees you come in. Well,
Okay.
nice to see some new faces here.
Nope, I'm not going to talk to her. I turn around and walk back outside. It's the unknown microbe, guys. They got the unknown microbe. And Bert has it too.
Well, then I'll go talk to
Yeah, sorry for our crewmate there.
Don't do it, man. They got the unknown microbe. These guys are messed up.
And by the way,
I'm
these
gonna-
doors are airlocked, so there's like an airlock in between. So it's just like I just didn't put it in the map.
I'm gonna, I guess, contact Bernie however I can, and just like keep your helmet up. Just no matter what, just keep.
That's
it up.
rich coming from you.
Well, I'm the one who gets to say it. All right.
Doctor, heal thyself.
Why does
Well,
she
if I
keep my
could,
helmet
I
on,
would.
Doc? It's nice and cozy in here.
No, just I will I will actually murder you if you don't keep your helmet. All right?
Well, you're the doctor. I'll keep it on for now, but it's getting kind of uncomfortable.
We'll just. We don't know what the microbe is, and that's just.
We're about to
We
find
don't know.
out.
Well,
I'm about to find out, and I'll tell you my entire experience as I go through the horrific change into. Hi there.
Triple
Where's
board.
Lars? Hi there. Where's Lars?
Lars. What do you want to see Lars for, honey? Don't you want to see me play a little game of pool?
We're
I got nobody to play with.
we're supposed to talk to him about the iridium that we're supposed to pick up in our ship that is totally fine.
Oh, you're here for the iridium.
Yeah. We can play pool later though. Yeah.
Well, Lars is in his room. Just knock on the door. He'll answer. It's over here.
You can okay.
Go
Not-
talk to Lars.
Okay.
As I'm like walking over there, I'm looking at Kurt, and I just like you see absolute horrified terror in my eyes. Just like
That's gonna be you in a
borderline
second.
panic.
Lars surprised. He gets up off the bed. He's kind of reading a book. He's got a big red beard, got a big belly, and he says, "Whoa, what do we have here? Nice to see a new face here. Who are you?"
Hey, I'm Bert, and this is Kurt, and let me go get Lyle and
No,
Ernie.
don't introduce me.
Bernie.
Don't introduce me.
I'm going to get you.
I'd like to see you try and bring me into that room.
I'm not going to force you. I'm going to gesticulate that you should join me. But if you walk away, I will not chase you.
Me. Don't just stick.
Oh, and guys,
Just like give you one of these.
if you got to go to the washroom, just go. It's no problem. Because we're not having a break tonight. And we're not going to finish tonight. This is going to definitely be a two-parter.
Oh boy.
So.
Yep.
You turn this pamphlet into a book.
because of your bad driving, Lyle.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, it's that, and plus holding the light just too far away. Like, ugh.
Oh,
So, well, does Lyle join us in the room? It sounds like.
Hell no.
All right.
You're going to stay
then-
outside, Lyle?
I'm keeping my gun trained on Dimitri.
Yeah, Lyle's he's been through a lot. He's very suspicious. And
How do you think I
scared of
survived this long?
So, I head in, shut the door behind us. Kurt and Bert.
Bert.
Lars. Kurt, Bert.
What exactly are you going to accomplish by talking to him? We can't complete our job.
You're not
our
there.
ship is broken. He's
You're
not going to
not
give you the
there.
iridium. He's got the
You're
unknown
not there.
microbe. Okay.
Yeah, you're not there.
You opted out of this
I'm just
engagement.
wondering what your thought process.
Unless you got your comms on, you could turn your comms off.
You should probably turn my comms off, 'cause otherwise I'm just going to be blabbing in his ear the whole time.
I'll leave it on. I mean, he may as well hear. Because he's going to ask us what happened anyway. And maybe he'll come in if he gets too curious. Hi. My name's Bert. Kurt. We're here for the iridium, but our ship crashed, so we're not leaving. But we have a couple of other concerns.
Your ship
Really need to
crashed.
know.
How'd it
Yeah,
crash?
there's this thing called really bad.
Yeah, you
boy,
gotta
did
watch
we
when
get-
you take off. It's a good thing you didn't die. It's the most important thing. Who cares about their ship, Cloudbank? They rip us off anyways.
What?
not wrong.
How did they rip you off?
Well, they don't pay us our due share of money. They take like 90% of the profits.
That's right.
Yeah.
Speak on it, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
They
Where's
make big profits from the yield of their labor.
where's Jafari right now? When was the last time you saw him?
Jafari, I haven't seen him. Now that you mention it, yeah, I haven't had a hot meal a couple days now. Been been making my own food. I haven't seen him at all.
He's making his own food.
How many folks have been outside? Like I was just out there and can see my whole shit's cracked up and like sort of sticking it in my throat, and I'm wondering if you guys are they like home remedies, things like that.
Well, we lost communication with the landing pad, so we sent Dimitri and Iwani over. We haven't heard
Yeah,
back
they're
from them either. Have you seen them
They're
at
outside. Yeah, we picked them up on our way back. They were flipped over.
all? Flipped over. Oh, I understand.
Yeah, Awani's not doing too great.
I'm glad there are Ronnie. Okay, you better send him, bring him in. We
you
got
have a
somebody who can look after him.
You do have a doctor then?
Not really a doctor, but Sasha, she can, she's patched things up a little bit here and there.
Yeah. So then, do people go outside without their helmets on?
No,
frequently?
we don't take a chance with that because there's that unknown molecule that nobody knows anything about.
Yeah.
We got no scientists here to study the thing or whatever, so we just play it safe by the book.
Yeah. So then, nobody else has been outside without their helmets on because neither Awani or Dimitri had.
It's against protocol.
Okay.
But no, I haven't seen anybody tell me or seen anybody without their helmet on.
When's the last time you left this here room?
Oh, I go around, do my rounds. Sometimes I play a little pool. Sometimes I explore the mine, make sure that everybody's doing their job. Try to communicate with head command and Cloud Bank, but the comms is down, so I sent Dimitri and Awani over there to fix it. Don't know why comms is down, but
I give just like a really obvious look to Kurt.
Yeah.
It's like,
wide-eye. It's been unusual. You didn't notice that your cook was missing for a few days if you're doing the rounds regularly.
well,
Does he have?
yeah, sometimes they go off on their own a little bit. Go exploring or
Yeah, you know how cooks are.
give them their space. But yeah, I was getting kind of worried. I was gonna send a search party.
who else is on account of who else have you not seen in the day? Like you've only got 10 people, right? So there's Pool Lady, there's Dimitri, there's Wani, and there's you. And then we don't know where Jafari is. So the other 5, when was the last?
Oh, everybody's here. I think everybody's in their room. It's about that time of night. Everybody winds down.
We should see Sasha. We should see Sasha to see if she can help Wani then.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Okay, so Dimitri brings Awani in here. And they knock on Sasha's door. She comes out. Oh, Iwani. Dimitri, what happened? Dimitri, we got turned over, honey. Brakes went out. Snow buggy flipped over, knocked us out cold. Iwani he's not waking up, but he's still alive. Oh, I want you. Come and lay down. Just bring him in here. Lay him down. And then she closes the door, and all three of them are in there.
Guys, real quick. Just come here real quick. Just real quick, please.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the internal comms. To us.
What's up?
So I just want you to read my mind right now and just like understand the things that I'm thinking and how absolutely fucking terrified I am right now, and just know that that's where I'm at.
You have to broadcast your panic attack.
That's why
I
I'm
really need
bringing
you
you
guys.
here to like just to keep it within the crew of the ship that we came in here that's no longer operation. So I don't know what to do about it. I'd love some advice because I can't turn into can't even.
Your,
Yep. Okay, that's what I'm afraid of.
your mic breaks up a little bit here and there.
Listen, Bird. Here's what we do. We get our iridium and we get the hell out of here.
With what? How?
We're gonna take whatever useful things we can get from the drugged out miners here, and bring it back, fix our ship somehow, and we're getting out of here with our iridium. Screw these guys.
Okay. I can work with.
Also, you're probably gonna die from the unknown microbe. Just feel like I should emphasize that.
Yeah, that's that whole first part, that entire first part. That's what that is. So, thank you for
Yeah.
reinforcing.
I mean,
Bernie's like, how do you know he's gonna die there, Lyle? You don't know that.
I was gonna say the miners have been down here for who knows how long and aren't dead.
Yeah, I'm sure some of them breathe the air.
They look fine, right? They all seem fine.
Yeah.
They're just not dead.
But they're doing great.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go to the actual mining part, and I'm going down there to get our iridium, since these guys are clearly too zonked to get it for us.
Why don't we just wait till their bender wears off in the morning?
It's not gonna wear off, man. They're breathing in the unknown microbe, okay? The unknown microbe doesn't wear off. That's why it's the unknown microbe.
Lars is like coming out here because you guys are tired, or we want some food. Just relax. Work. You guys want to go get iridium already? You just got here. Come on, let's just talk, have some food. Let's go have some dinner and enjoy ourselves. Get to work tomorrow. What are you guys in a rush?
You guys want to listen to him?
No.
I mean,
I want to.
but even if we get it, what do? We get the iridium
Loaded up in the snowmobile.
the snowmobile that has no tires.
I think I can make it to the one that crashed that we found earlier. We take their tires, replace ours.
Are there spare tires here, or is there a spare?
There might be spare
tire
tires
machine
here.
shop?
Who knows? There might be another, set of whole new tires right around the corner. Who knows?
Well,
But for right now,
let's
I'm
ask
getting our
Lars.
iridium.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
you can talk to Lars all day. I'm not going to ask Lars anything personally.
so. Yeah, I will engage with Lars in a conversation about the repairing of our snowmobile and what the logistics are for the
Good luck with that.
Well,
for getting the iridium back to the shell of a ship that we have.
Dimitri and Irwani took our snow buggy, our good one, but we got a broken one in the garage. Could probably fix that up if you're good with your hands.
Yeah,
We could do that.
I mean, really, we're just down a
Kurt,
couple of
you
tires
should
and
get out there, fix our tires.
I'm sure we could cannibalize that one if we had to.
yeah. So what about the iridium? How do we get that?
I'm gonna go get it.
Accurate? I mean, can one snow buggy haul the iridium pickup?
I assume that's how they get it out of here, right?
Well, they
Yeah.
haven't.
Yeah, but
You-
does it
you-
take
you-
like 15 trips? You know, that's
No,
the question.
this stuff's like precious. It's like diamonds. It's like, yeah, a snow buggy can. What you would do is you would attach a trailer to it with the cargo.
Good deal. Let's at the very least get all that set up before we go
Yeah.
down into the mine.
I'm going down in the mine, man. It'll be fine.
Was the
I'll-
iridium
I'll-
down there?
Yeah, that's where the iridium lives, in the mine.
Well, it's where the iridium comes from. They might have been.
Yeah,
they
they
might have done
stored
us a
it.
solid and put it in a cargo.
These guys have not done us a solid. They're not going to do us a solid in the future. They have not done us a solid in the present. They will continue not doing us solids.
So, Lyle, you're going to the loading dock.
I'm going down, baby, down to the iridium.
What are you guys doing?
I want to work to get the trailer set up, as well as kind of heading over to take a look at the broken snowmobile.
If it's
See
got
what
good
parts I can
tires.
have.
As
Yeah.
long as the tires aren't bald, we're good.
So you're gonna go into the garage,
Mhm.
and Bert, I'm gonna say Kurt and Bert. You notice that there's 6 dirty back suits hanging on the wall, right here.
Bird, you better take one of them.
Yeah, Bert, you should put this on. It's
No,
better than
no,
nothing.
micro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lars is like, yeah, if you're going out there, Bert, yeah, you definitely need a new vac suit. Grab one of them. We got
Thank
lots.
Yeah, I'm gonna replenish my. Dude.
Okay, you get a brand new dirty vac suit with your
Hooray.
3 health, 3 armor.
No more unknown microbes. Only known microbes.
Only known microbes.
There are known microbes and unknown microbes, and there are unknown microbes.
And what are you gonna do, Bert?
I'm gonna ask Kurt, like, hey, do you need me in there? Or I was thinking of talking to Sasha, see what she can tell me about their exposure here, like
Yeah, no,
anybody else.
you can talk with the their science officer. I can probably get stuff
There's
put together.
science officer.
Yeah,
I'll
I mean,
I'll
I'll-
hail you if I run into problems.
and I'll
Yeah,
come out
they're-
as.
I'm
as
sure
soon as
they're real Einstein.
I won't be too long.
These guys seem really smart. I'm sure their science officer is a genius.
Hey, maybe she just has the access that we need.
Okay, so you're gonna go talk to Sasha. We're gonna go right to Lyle in
In the mine.
the open
They
airlock.
go too greedily and too deep.
It opens, and you going in?
I mean, unless the iridium is just sitting right here in front of me, yeah, I'm going in.
Okay, you go in. And you see these giant cargo boxes. You see an empty cart. You see tools all around, and before you, you see a big shaft, elevator shaft that goes down into the depths below, and the elevator seems to be down. It's not up.
Is there a button?
Yeah,
I hit the button.
you hit it. Nothing happens. Seems broken. You got any kind of engineering, heavy machinery, anything like that?
Nope.
So you don't know why it's broken, but it's not working.
How deep is the shaft? Can I see anything at the bottom? Can I see
No.
the bottom?
Just darkness.
Okay, so pretty deep. It is a mine, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Point.
this one's beyond me. I guess I'm gonna need Ian's help on this one. Kurt. I'll go hang out with Kurt for now until I can borrow his expertise.
Okay, like I think we're gonna end the session there because this is probably
On that exciting cliffhanger.
yeah, not really exciting.
Me going in
cliffhanger,
to hang out with
Like you
Kurt.
press the button, nothing.
Press the button, nothing happens, and then I just leave.
Fuck.
And that's the end. Tune in next
Chapter
week.
1. I would rather that than anything more exciting. I will take.
Yeah. You
I
want
will take my teaspoon.
Fix the button.
Yeah, you
and
want
then
another
I press
beast.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, so it's gonna, yeah, it'd probably be definitely another session. It's supposed to be like Quantum Zone, like one shots, but some one shots might be two shots.
Yep.
That's how it goes.
The story takes the time it takes.
Double-barreled shotgun.
Interesting scenario for pamphlet scenario so far, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Very
what is
cool.
the size of this? Is it just like is it like the size of Ipsilon, just like a 8.5 by 11 double sided?
Really
Yeah, it's double sided. Yeah, like I got
Yeah, I love that.
2 pages.
Sweet.
That's
A
awesome.
lot of writing on it, but yeah, I think you get these pamphlets and drive-through RPG for like $2. For all
Yeah.
this entertainment, $2, it's good.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Thank you so much for running this. This is
Yeah.
sick. And
Yeah.
I'm so screwed.
Yeah, no problem. And so if you guys are able to do it, it would be 2 weeks from now. Because next week's Gradient Descent, if you guys are free. So, audience, will try to, if you want to see part 2 of this, 2 weeks from now on Tuesday.
Hey, that's my birthday.
Well, if
Ah.
you can't do it, you can't do it. That's,
Oh no, I mean
No
like
problem.
that's a good.
oh yeah. So you have. Yeah.
What's better than your character's
So yeah,
violent,
so you're gonna get
horrible
drunk on your birthday, right? So
I'd absolutely hammered and die from
Yeah.
an alien micro.
Bernie's got the tequila. He's gonna be passing it to Bert in the session.
Yeah, you'll find
Yeah.
me just passed out on the pool table.
Yeah. And who knows?
Probably turning
Maybe
into a yeah.
maybe Epsilon will make a surprise visit. I could bring her character into it. We never know.
stumbles out of like a locker that she like somehow ended up in on the ship.
Like
What the
left
hell?
for dead, they're just like locked in a closet, like help, let me out.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my.
Well,
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
okay, glad to have fun. So everybody, see you next week. Have a good night.
Good night.